Welcome back to Pokemon XD. We just spent like over half an hour debating what Pokemon we're gonna check next, and now we're ready to continue.
Yep. Sorry for anyone who went for my Discord being like, "Hey, didn't they say that we're streaming really soon?" Yeah, we were. Keyword were.
Well, yeah, I got off on a tangent and had to think real hard about what we actually wanted to do.
Yeah, because we were trying to figure out what else to work with the party slots, and there were a few problems. AKA most of the good Pokemon being being damn near final boss.
And a lot of the other good ones being things that he's already used before, and he doesn't want to use the same things he used in the old Let's Play.
Yeah, because I want to make it look at least somewhat different. Which we've already decided on I pretty much already decided what else we're grabbing, but we'll find out. Anyway, Fanac!
Or more specifically, you'll find out. And
Hi, Overlord Kirby.
Showed up.
I am the evil pawn. I have come to take your souls.
There's no evil pawn in this game.
There isn't.
No, I don't believe there is.
Welcome to Fanac, and hooray, congratulations! Incredible as it may seem, you're exactly the 1 millionth visitor to Fanac! In commemoration, please accept this, a disc case which already comes with some battle CDs.
Is this a scam? Are you gonna ask me for $5,000 now?
Can't even give them in mortar?
Okay,
Well,
you should take that to Realgam Tower next to town. Go, go, go!
That
Tower is just short
random.
ways away in the northwest. You'll see it right away. The Realgam Tower is a top battling facility where trainers can enjoy battle sims among other events. Off you go. Have a good time.
Oh, that was random.
No, I want to go back in.
Oh, hi. How was it? The Realgam Tower, I mean. Huh? You haven't gone yet? Oh, you don't know what you're missing. It's not even out of your way or anything. Go enjoy yourself at the Realgam Tower. I'm sure you'll love it. Off you go for a good time.
She won't let you in.
No, she literally won't until you head to Realgam Tower.
Hey, go to Realgam Tower, you stupid child. And yeah, this game is showing its age with the CDs.
Meanwhile, Fodley and Trudley are angry about simulations.
No, my secret is because I thought I'd get real Pokemon for real. Well, I mean, I guess you can store Pokemon in a PC, so I guess Pokemon being stored on a CD wouldn't be impossible.
And because of this, you actually start seeing them in the CDs in previous locations because it's Folly and Truly just throwing them out in random locations. Protein.
Battle Sims and Coliseum Battles, Battle Sims and Battle Bingo.
Imagine this is still working by like Battle Frontier rules where you have to get a win streak or whatever.
Yeah, it's the same as the previous one. Huh, he was Hey, look, this guy was the millionth visitor of Fanac, and he got battle CDs as a memento. Huh.
Are these... Do you think these battle CDs could potentially be a scam?
I also love how the final area of Coliseum is just a regular place in this.
Well, yeah, I guess it's not been taken over by evil this time. At least not entirely.
As far as we know. No, instead it's something even more evil. Greed!
It's something even more evil. A maze.
Well, it's not even a maze, it's a plus thing.
Oh, okay.
And also also a bit of an increase to Pokemarts.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff you can get here.
Including stuff like hyper beams and such.
Hyper Beam, Blizzard, which kind of sucks after Gen 1,
Thunder.
unfortunately.
Fire Blast. I remember grabbing these because I remember grabbing these being like, oh my god, Thunderbolt and Fire and Flamethrower. It's Thunder and Fire Blast. No! I'm that type of person who's like, I like accuracy, sir.
I think most people like
Anyway,
like
Overlord
accuracy.
Kirby still wants to be the final boss. Do you
Well,
really, though?
I really don't think you want to be the final boss, just saying.
Someone hasn't seen what I do in most Bethesda games where I just beat the crap out of almost anything that tries to fight me. I've mostly caught almost everything in Pokeballs. Huh.
Because Pokeballs are cheap and you had lots of them.
Yep. What am I doing with those, actually, because, spoiler alert, there's going to be trouble soon.
Mm-hmm.
I know, what a shock. I only got 2 Great Balls. Okay, no wonder. No wonder most of my things are in Pokeballs.
Well, at least you got 2 Great Balls. Most people don't need any more than that. Apparently he's the Overlord. He comes back even after he dies.
Anyway, back to Fennec.
I'm a dead man, but I see you have retained your mortality, which would mean you are vulnerable to death.
Oh, you're back already? You should have gone off to play at the Realgam Tower forever.
Come play with us. Forever and ever.
Up two. Huh? You're looking for the mayor's house? Where is it now?
Oh god, he's being chased by that evil spirit.
This uniform's too tight on me. This is all that there was that fit me, though. It's nothing. I was just thinking out loud.
This uniform is too tight.
I'm a trainer and I've been on the road. But what is with this town's Pokemon Center? There's no one here. Nurse Joy can get out from behind the counter? Blasphemy!
See, that's the thing. That's the thing that makes this more suspicious. Nurse Joy never leaves her post.
Sorry, kid.
And you
we're not
never
open
leave your
today.
post either.
Shops need to take holidays too, right?
If these guys were smart,
Have I seen a
keep
TV
operating all
cameraman
their
and a
services.
reporter? Not me. I'm not interested in that sort of thing.
If they were smart, they'd keep the shops running. You'd spend all your money not knowing you were potentially funding evil.
Evil? What are you talking about?
Hi, are you a visitor? Oh, sir, you're traveling. This is the Prestige Precept Center, but everyone just calls it Pre-Gym. Leader's
So, like,
Justin.
preschool?
He's very skilled and he's a great person. Everyone looks up to him.
Pre-gym, is that like preschool?
I also love this part here. It's weird. Our teacher's saying things she usually wouldn't say.
Oh, hello. Are you here to attend my class? I'm glad you're here to hear this. Pokemon are just tools for battling. Use them wisely and destroy your opponents without mercy.
Man, finally, a teacher in this area that I can get behind.
Of course.
Pokemon Trainer Commandments. Pokemon are tools for battle. Destroy enemies with Pokemon. Control Pokemon for easy wins.
Lay your enemies to waste, but at your feet.
Actually, it's really named Prestige Precept Center, but everyone calls it Pre-Gym.
It's like preschool, but it's pre-gym.
For some reason, this is an elevator.
Of course, there's gotta be a Pokeball on it. Otherwise, how would you know this is a Pokemon
You're an
game?
unfamiliar face. Are you a traveling trainer? The name's Justy. I'm the leader of the Prestige Precept Center. Things are too hectic, so all battles here are canceled. Can I help you with anything? Oh, what's that? Cypher is going to attack the town, and you came to warn the mayor? Are you sure you didn't dream all this up?
Everyone looks up to him. This guy sucks. The guy sucks, and this town sucks. I want souls.
Everyone looks
Okay,
up
then,
to him. The
Psycho.
guys. Oh, okay. And this town sucks. I want souls. Isn't this one fine town? We'll be living here for a long time, I figure. It's awesome. Isn't that right, Absol? Abba!
You're an Absol, not an Ab. You're an Absol, not an Ab.
Abba! Oh, young traveler, are you? It's good of you to visit. I wish you could be more hospitable, but my wife's gone out and hasn't come back yet. If you're just looking for a little rest, feel free to take a snooze in that bed there. If you're bored, you can listen to some tunes. I think there's something there.
Hey, want to listen to some tunes?
Music disc.
The
Song
song
by
by
a pop idol. Oh, that's popular among girls, but it's not what a man like me needs or wants. Seems a waste to just throw it out, so you can have it. Take it with you, okay? Beds. Well, let's go see the mayors.
This probably isn't going to go well. Or someone dressed as some girl dressed in black, goth woman.
That's purple.
Oh! I thought
Mayor's
it was
house
a
is
dark
right
color.
over there. Now that you mention it, I haven't seen him around lately. Hasn't he gone away on vacation?
Yeah, let's head upwards instead, actually. Hello, youngster. The stadium up ahead is no longer in use. Ever since the Mugen Tower went up, all the battles have been held there.
Stadium is still no longer in use. You can't go past here. Ansem and I will make sure of it.
Your wife hates you, old man. That's the reason why she left you NPC. Jesus, Kirby, calm down.
Hey, why are you so savage tonight?
Oh, hi, guy. The mayor's bedroom is upstairs. There's no going up there. Oh, I am so bored. If there was some music, it might make things less boring.
Oh, don't I have the thing for you?
Oh, now don't you have something nice? Let me see. Oh, wow, score! Maybe this will make things less boring. It's Rumba of Love. I'll borrow this.
There is no singing in this, by the way.
I can't hear any of the music, so
In fact, I think it's just the menu theme from Pokemon Coliseum, actually.
the main thing from Pokemon Coliseum is an amazing pop
Oh no,
song.
leave me alone. You're spoiling my concentration.
So I guess head up. Oh, it's something shiny, but it's wrong to take something that belongs to someone else.
The NPCs in this game are idiots. No, mostly these guys are idiots, considering how they left someone who gets distracted by music to guard this area.
Hey,
Which
where's
you'll
the
see right
mayor?
here.
Oh, a note.
Master, there is bad trouble brewing. Of all places, our beloved Fanac is now the target of Cypher. Already, Cypher's members are secretly taking the places of prominent members of our community, like the old lady in the center, like a guy running around our fountain every day. If something's not done, the city will be taken over by Cypher without anyone noticing what's happened. I must turn to you for help. We need your abilities to overcome the crisis facing our city. You and your level 20-something Pokemon. You, as the leader, should be able to do something. Already, I feel threatened by.
And that's when they ate him.
Oh, hi, guy. What might you be reading? You're not getting the silly idea of delivering that letter to Brigham's Justy.
Instant transformation.
So, they were wearing human skin on their... I have several questions.
Is that the implication we're supposed to get from that?
I'm not sure exactly. They're not dead, because this is a Pokemon game.
Yeah,
but,
of course, that's the case.
But still, it's like... How exactly did they fit all those clothes and such onto them?
I don't know.
I have several
Anyway,
questions about this part of the game.
Anyway, overall, Kirby's saying if it was up to him, he would blow up Cypher.
Well, good. Every other protagonist thinks that too in these games.
Yeah, but sadly, you're not allowed to just blow it up.
Yeah, you don't know bomb strategies. You can't tell your Pokemon to explode in the world map. For some reason.
That and you're supposed to be a good guy. You're not supposed to do terrorism.
But terrorism is... Maybe I shouldn't actually finish that sentence.
So yeah, anyway, snow runs. I'm assuming we're probably not using this thing because we already have an ice type, and other reasons as well.
And also the fact that Gale is not very good. It's alright, but it's not really good.
Is Gale particularly bad? Also, what the hell's up with Golbat's animation?
Oh, right. Yep. That's the old 3D Golbat. Welcome to the Golbat everyone grew up with from Stadium.
What? Why is it doing that? Just rocking back and forth. Why isn't it flying?
Oh no. This might
Yuzu,
go
why'd you have to flinch?
Okay. It should be in pretty much catching range now.
It appears to be. So,
Should be fine to work with.
in Pokemon Coliseum, the protagonist blows up the base. Does he?
Well, he blows up Snagum's base. He does that at the very beginning of the game. He just immediately just blows everything up while taking the Snag machine.
Yeah, the beginning of the game is him just exiting from the team.
Yep. Okay,
Oh,
got
that was
Snow Run.
easy.
Yeah, Snow Run's usually harder to catch than that, so I'm surprised that worked. Anyway,
I guess
the
it's just
Golbat
luck of the
shouldn't
draw.
hurt any. Shouldn't take. Oh, maybe he will. Okay, never mind. Forgot. Yuzu's pretty defensive. Anyway. Yeah, Aurora Beam Mightyena, so I can Psybeam the Golbat. Golbat's animations make me happy to look at.
Oh, even if it is oddly fast, I don't know why it's
I
that
love
fast.
this part. Ah!
I mean, how would you react if you got hit by massive amounts of psychic energy all of a sudden?
I don't know.
Oh god, here comes the sand attack.
Oh no. Why?
Interesting choice of target. And because of your interesting choice of target, you are now dead. You are now fainted, not dead. You can't kill
Also
a
this.
Pokemon.
Why is it walking around?
It looked like it was like waving goodbye while it was fainting.
Yeah,
that might hurt a bit more.
Oh,
1 HP left.
Oh, that's why they astonished. Okay. Well, Yuzu doesn't have anything else to do, really.
Shoga Hyper Potion.
That was a super potion.
Oh, that's not, yeah, super.
I ain't using a hyper potion for 60 health! I use that for 20 health! Why can't I hit anything?
You got hit by one sand attack. One sand attack. It's like, it's supposedly after 6 sand attacks your accuracy is at 33%, but it feels like after 1 your accuracy is 33%.
I'm sure this will be helpful. Oh, it might. Nope, still attacking Bubbling.
Stop flinching!
God damn it! Are we having fun, kids?
Oh, are we having fun yet?
Oh! I don't know why, but it sounded like that. Oh, we having fun yet? Oh!
That actually wasn't what I was referencing, but I'll take it.
Oh, it sounded like it. That's immediately what I thought of.
Ancient power doesn't deal much damage, but wow, 2 ancient power boosts in the same fight.
Huh. Usually I get none. Then again, I'm not using ancient power.
Man, after 2 ancient power boosts, like that's a huge difference in terms of like defense and attack power.
Oh my god, we finally get to kill this thing.
Goodbye, doggo.
Goodbye, dog.
I think Peachette might have been a better choice there because, you know, Dark type, but yeah,
Yeah, but
it
I didn't want to
worked.
switch it. Weren't supposed to find that. I think you'll be wasting your time delivering that to Justy.
So why'd you bother attacking in the first place?
I don't know, to kill us and get someone to wear our skin, to wear us. I don't freaking know. Cypher just does what it wants.
Team Cypher logic, right there. Hashtag Cypher logic.
Our top story is the wild Pokemon boom, and not the fact that we've lost the contact with 2 of our employees. What's wrong? Is there something the matter? What's that? Cypher appeared? Tell me, did they look something like this?
Sailor Moon transformation! Imagine if they all got Sailor Moon. Imagine if they all got Sailor Moon transformation sequences.
That reminds me of one of the last episodes of season 1 of Sailor Moon. Usually they only showed like 1 transformation, and then suddenly for one of the final episodes, I guess they were running low on. They didn't have much budget to make other stuff, so they just did the same one over and over again. They just did it over and over again with every single Sailor. So you got like 5 of them in one episode.
That does sound hilarious.
Okay, I'm surprised they didn't use that on Peach yet, because that would have been 4 times.
It could have done some damage.
Oh, Kirby,
just
how long
picking
are you
on
going to
Yuzu
bring
today.
that up?
Kirby's. I don't think Kirby's ever going to let you live that down.
Noticed.
Like there are some things you'll never let me live down, and now there's something that Kirby here will never let you live down.
Oh, you mean of like being racist to Italians? You mean like that?
Yes, that thing that I think that happened quite a while. I think that happened quite a while ago, which I've clarified in the past that you continue to bring up.
Oh no. Well, that sucks.
Rest in peace, Yuzu. Don't worry, you'll be back later. You'll be back very soon.
Yep, because we can just head to the old man's house to get a rest.
So it turns out sleep heals everything.
Also, really glad Pineco's a shadow user, so I don't need to worry about it blowing up while I'm trying to catch it.
Thankfully, because it's a shadow Pokemon, it can't. You have to catch it, but that means it also can't blow itself up.
I'm surprised Pokeballs are still being this effective.
Damien, don't jinx it.
Well, I mean, once I pair up the guy blocking me from the Pokemart, I think I'll be able to get some. I think I'll be able to finally get some freaking Great Balls. Zap.
Zappy zap, don't come back.
Zappity zap, don't come back.
PJ wants to learn counter.
Oh.
It's probably not the best idea for a Pokemon that isn't like Wobbuffet or something. Wobbuffet's like the perfect Pokemon for countering things, if you really want to counter.
Well, because that's all it can do!
Yeah, but it's like the perfect Pokemon for countering, because it has...
You use Parashong and then you switch between Mirror Move and Counter until something works. Anyway, the smartest move Cypher ever had. Right? Cypher, is this really the best idea?
Well, I mean, if they know you're looking for Justy, I guess this makes almost makes some degree of sense.
Hey, they finally learned how to count!
Oh yeah. Aren't these actually the Hexagon brothers?
Yeah, they are. It's to confound any enemies that stumble onto us here. If my plan works, we may be in line for an admin position.
Brothers! Let us fight together again once more.
Justy fan, what do you think of this?
Does he have anything to say?
Whoa, 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 a whole bunch of Justies popped out! It would take someone as good as Justy to pull off a double team himself. He's so awesome!
You don't quite understand what's going on, do you, kid?
Maybe that's why Cypher left him. They know he's just a dumbass.
And because it might weigh heavily on their conscience to do bad things like that to someone that young.
Meanwhile, the 10-year-old perfectly fine to beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, but once you're 10 years old in the Pokemon universe, anything goes, man. You can do it. You can do whatever you want. You're legally an adult.
Oh, I've seen that kid before. Isn't that at the desert lab? Oh, my mistake. I'm Justy now. I couldn't have seen him. Hi there, I'm Justy, and I brawl for justice. You don't believe me. Hi, Rezix. By the way, in case you failed to catch their shadow Pokemon, this is the second chance you get at doing so.
So, yeah,
and the last chance you get for doing so if you failed to get it.
So we could get the Numel if we failed to get it earlier.
Houndour, actually.
Oh, Houndour, okay.
It was a Houndour here.
Okay, it was okay then. I thought you could get a Numel as well. I think we got a Numel just from a different person, right?
Yeah. In the same building, so you're close enough, I guess.
Yeah, the Justy Chair gang sucks. They stand no chance. They all die by the protagonist's hands. No,
Yep.
no, Overlord Kirby. They don't die.
They faint.
And we only make their Pokemon faint, and we make them black out.
So now that I think about it, this is the last time we ever see the Hexagon brothers. In fact, if you fail to catch them here, then all their Pokemon head into Mirror B's. Roll. By the way, that also happens if you don't fight any of them and just do the plot. Because none of them are actually in your way, because these are all optional fights.
Yeah, it's just a thing like, you should probably talk to all these guys.
Though if you don't want to, you don't actually get anything for it.
Besides money and another chance to catch their shadow Pokemon.
Don't you forget this! Oh yeah, they also drop battle CDs.
Oh yeah, so
Though
if you want
actually, if you don't fight them, you can still go get them anyway. They'll
You
still
killed
have
him.
them dropped.
Wait, you killed him. I saw, but he didn't die.
He ran off.
Away.
Huh? You're looking at me with suspicion, aren't you? Who laughs like this?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay. Then again, who names their kid that?
I don't know. If my kid had laughed like, I'd probably name him. Or,
Oh yeah, but they laugh like, ooh!
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah.
There we go. The thing actually responded there. I don't know if that. In case that was a thing, that was only a thing on my end. It completely negated anything he said once he laughed out loud enough.
I was laughing loud and very high pitched, so I guess Discord thought it was noise.
This is nothing but noise, noise, noise.
Noise!
So should we mention the fact that if these were if these were evolved, this would be like the best team in all of Cypher?
I never thought about it that way.
Like a mighty Ina, Starmie, Magneton. Those are actually really good.
Especially Starmie, because Starmie is like competitively viable in every generation, including
it's
this one.
secretly the really good Pokemon in every game.
Have you actually used it during any like Let's Play so far?
Nope.
Just...
No, because my Gen 1 one was a Gyarados.
Yeah, my Gen 1 was also a Gyarados, I have to admit.
Because I like Gyarados.
Gyarados is nice.
So I also really enjoy Magikarp, so, you know, both really.
You love the King of Carp.
Oh!
Stop hitting yourself, Zeus.
I'm just imagining that Zeus is about to throw a Thunderbolt and then just smacks himself in the face. It'd be a really weird intro to the movie.
And then along came Zeus. He hopped. Ah!
He's out! The song just continues.
Lock those suckers up in a box.
That the guy who was trying to kill me when I was Popo Mix while you were Skur. Oh my god, calm down! Dude!
Yes,
we get it!
This is how orange juice works.
There are no friends, only stars.
Orange juice is a place of war. Orange juice is a place where war has changed.
Can you find love on the battlefield? The answer is no in orange juice.
I mean, you can find a dog and pet the dog. That's the closest you're
like
gonna get to
one of my
love.
Japanese animes.
Zeus finally didn't hit himself.
He hurled his thunderbolt.
Sam!
I threw a rock at him.
Lock that sucker up in a ball.
Take that, Urtleg. Pretty sure it already did.
Yeah, I already did. We're just taking it back. And he vanished.
That guy we did murder.
But he didn't look dead after we beat him.
Well, he was cowering in fear. What you didn't see was Zeus hurling his thunderbolt.
And then, although honestly, I think it's more worrying when Zeus just comes along and doesn't hurl his thunderbolt, because then, you know, there's only so many other things he can do.
I'm sorry, lad. The shop's closed today. What's that? You're taking on Cypher in town. I bet you could use an item for healing your Pokemon. I'll tell you what. Sure, you'll get something if you can beat me.
He's an oddly helpful guy for being a Cypher peon.
Do you think they just had like a random name generator and just kept pressing randomize until it popped something that you could use as a name?
That's what I'd like to think, but I'm assuming this is probably based. These names have to be based on something.
What the hell would Scrub be based on?
I don't know, but there's gotta be some reason these names are so random. It just seems out of character for them to genuinely use a random number generator.
Like, it really makes me question what the hell these names were like in Japan. Let me actually search that up. What the
Yeah,
frick?
I guess you have a little bit of time while the long animations are playing.
And then I have to press A every time someone levels up. Lifer Beyond names. Weird. They'll probably give me something.
Let's hope it gives out something, because I want to know as well. And yes, Overlord Kirby, you were attacked because that's the laws of war. Or no, you did attack because that's the laws of
Apparently,
war. Apparently,
Mirabee's name in Japan is Mirabue.
Mirabue.
Okay, a few of them are actually different. And also, some of them are just really weird changes. Like, from Team Snagum's Gonzap came from Helgonza.
Helgonza.
And Eagan was Logan.
So that Logan would have made more sense if they didn't change it. Like, so why did they change it? Do you want to make it seem more foreign or something?
I don't know. I'm checking Gale of Darkness. Apparently, Michael's name in Japan is Ryuto.
Okay, that's just it sounds like a relatively standard Japanese name.
Apparently, most of them are actually the same. Oh, apparently the Hexagon brothers actually had completely different names.
Yeah, I think
or
the Hexagon
they
brothers
were
have
Monol, Daryl, Trill, Tetal, Petal, and Hekil. Okay, this one's just weird. Lily was changed from Lilia.
that is odd.
That's just weird. Also, apparently Jovi was Mana. What? A Cypher soldier was blocking the entrance? No wonder we weren't getting any customers.
He didn't even realize.
Oh, why would I buy Great Balls? Probably because they're expensive.
Yeah, I'm taking the time. I'm taking the time. I'm to look at to look this up. I think they are named aimed after sort of named after the colors in Japanese as well. If I had to guess, and that's what they are in everything else as well.
Yeah, it looks like most other characters are actually just. Apparently, it's just random.
Gale targets more like Damien of Darkness. Well, Damien, do you have anything to say about that?
Well, if we're looking stuff up. Confused.
Either that or his insistence that you are killing as many of these trainers after you defeat them.
Okay.
So yeah, the way the Spanish language, it's especially interesting in Spanish to look at this. I imagine this will be a lot funnier. If you don't know Spanish, like where they get names like Rosexto, Azusexto, Narasexto.
Nano sexto! No sexo! Help me! Pokemon are chasing after me! Huh? You'll help me! Why, thanks! But you should be worried about yourself first! Warg!
Warg! Is he making pirate noises?
Borgs.
Okay, Forks. Mr.
Forg.
Fork.
No, Forg.
I'll forg him, too.
Ah, you're hilarious.
I'm sorry, Damien, I couldn't resist.
I can't actually do anything to the Duskull.
Damn you, Duskull. Why do you have to exist?
Mega Drain the core fish instead.
It should still do some damage.
Yeah, Jolteon is really good. Then again, all the evolutions except like Flareon and Umbreon are.
Mm-hmm.
Because Flareon and Umbreon are not very good. I said it.
Flareon, I believe, was decent in Gen 1. I believe it got
yeah,
hit.
But then it got hit by Special Split.
It got hit really hard by the Special Split.
And then Umbreon just doesn't get good moves.
Even to this day, Umbreon's usually better. It's usually a better idea if you're going to use Umbreon. You pretty much have to take like a defensive strategy because its stats are lopsided in favor of defense.
One of the worst things is in Pokemon Colosseum's Umbreon, where it has Bite and Feint Attack. The same attack on both of those moves.
And those are the best attacking moves it can actually learn, if I remember correctly.
In fact, I'm pretty sure those are the only attacking moves it gets.
Anyway, Overlord did not get his revenge, because apparently he was the ghost Pokemon.
No, I died! I'll be back!
Yes, so you know, you'll always come back.
Come back!
And then Zeus will hurl his Thunderbolt at you again. Actually, by that point, it probably will be a Thunderbolt instead of a Thunder Shock, so it'll be more painful.
Yeah, we don't get Thunderbolt until a TM later. And that TM comes really late. Sounds like things are getting hectic here. I guess their cover's been blown. I need to get out of this tight outfit anyway. So does that mean that it's just like a face mask or something?
Yeah. I just imagine it's like a full like body.
And they just don't notice that the mask is pointing. How are they wearing it with the mask?
I don't know.
How would this look in like animation or anything? Is my biggest question. What would this actually look like?
You know, you've actually made me really interested to find this out as well.
Like, what the frick is going on? Like, how the hell does this work? And why does Coughing have such a derp face?
He's really happy.
Coughing. Well, yeah, he's high on his fumes, and then he gets really depressed and becomes wheezing.
Yeah, you already made the joke before that that's Pokemon's anti-drug PSA. So
don't do drugs, kids.
if you do drugs, you'll end up like Coughing, and you'll also go to hell before you die.
No, you'll end up like Coughing, who really likes it, and then you get saddened with death, so you become wheezing.
And you also go to hell before you die. You can't forget that part.
Oh yeah, also watch the Mario Super Show or you'll turn into a Goomba.
It's a good thing I watched the Mario Super Show with you, otherwise I'd be screwed.
I own the entirety of the Super Show, and I am proud of that fact. I love the Super Show. Though it's really weird how my favorite parts of the Super Show have gone from the cartoon to the live-action segments. Like, Lou Albano and Danny Wells do a really good job.
Yeah, they genuinely do it. They generally do pretty well. Like, it's cheesy, but I think that's part of what makes it good.
Anyway, Mawilde's done, but the thing with this is actually that if you leave, some of them go away. Like I believe the Hexagon Brothers actually disappear if you leave for a long time. Or something like that, I think. I'm not actually fully sure. Either way, I'm not going to be leaving until the Hexagon Brothers are done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense.
And also, we don't really have a reason to because we still have slots. We still have the slots. So there's no reason to run over and get Mawile purified.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I should probably just deal with the Justies and then deal with everyone else. Also beat the hell out of Gatekeeper here.
Oh no, Cypher has infiltrated the city. Cover's blown already.
Why are you one of the normal names?
I don't know. Pelham isn't that. It really isn't that normal of a
Well,
name.
comparatively.
Yeah, I guess it's comparatively normal. Yes, Overlord. You get more. You get more souls while you're in the PC. That's your one and only solace.
See, I thought you'd love the PC. That's why we kept you in there.
I thought you would love the PC, Overlord. That's sort of what. Actually, survived. Oh no, it wasn't this. What you were targeting. It was the Climb Pearl survived with like 1 HP. Yeah, it's more than 1 HP.
Yeah.
It was more than I thought.
Yeah, it's got like 5. How in the hell? I like how they're just not aiming at Bubbling ever.
I guess they don't really have much of a reason to.
Yeah, I guess. Punch the clam!
It was surprisingly effective considering you're punching a clam.
Ugh.
Ew, spit.
Aw, this feels adorable. You.
Give you that disc case to get you out of here.
You also
Yes.
gave it to like 5 other people, apparently.
And you let me find out. And, then I came back because it's just a bunch of CDs. The Cypher
let's go
Gang
beat up
screamed
another
real good before they die.
Let's beat up another Justy.
Perfect.
So I figured by impersonating Justy, I'd be a homing beacon to the ladies, but...
All the women here are my comrades in arms. They all know me. There's no point in chatting them up.
Waluigi, still unlucky in his love life.
Wah.
he just watched other people have love lives.
So they bang. Wah!
So they bang. Wah!
I don't know why I always quote that, but I do.
I guess I can't blame
might
you.
be slightly weak.
No problem.
Not really anything to do here. I'll get the experience and level up, so I can just switch it out.
Yeah, why not? Not to mention, Yuzu does need more.
Yep. And we'll be able to completely destroy these. Now watch them aim for Peachette. Yep.
Because poison is super effective against grass.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I think that's the only thing it was super effective against until Fairy type showed up. So you weren't supposed to sign up to the PlayStation Network? Oh, I guess they finally ported the Nintendo Switch emulator to the PlayStation 5.
Finally. Now where's that freaking good N64 emulator that can actually run Pokemon Stadium 2, damn it!
I think it actually exists.
Well, nothing I see who runs it well! Because there's always graphical problems whenever I see it.
I guess I'm gonna have to try it just to see if I can get...
Or at least varying degrees of
working
graphical
easily.
problems. Weren't we fighting a Golbat? Why do you have a Zubat?
His Zubat's actually low enough level it might be stuck as a
That's
Zubat
never
right
stopped them before!
I know it hasn't, but I'm trying to give a lot of...
Actually, why are his Pokemon so low leveled?
I guess because he has more of them.
These are... It's the same amount as the person we fought in the mayor's house! You will join us and be part of the PSN, or else you will die, Yuzu Pokemon.
His last name, the user's last name is Pokemon.
Oh, I thought it'd be Baltoy.
These Pokemon all have last names.
Oh, mama. Oh, mama.
Oh, mama,
I lost.
I'm lost.
No, he's Waluigi. Oh, mama. I lost. You're just a kid. You're too strong for one.
Oh, mama, I can hear you crying.
Anyway, Red Death.
The alarm's going off.
Well, it's not really an alarm in this game. It's a buzz to noise.
Oh, okay.
Weirdly, even though it's poison, it makes it sound like Yuzu's getting shocked, which I wish it was, because then it wouldn't do anything. I'm Justy. My fellowship is 6, so there are also 6 Justies. There are 6 of us, so our sense of presence is sixfold. Our appeal is sixfold too. We're not just bit players.
Are you sure about that?
Come on, kid. I'll take you with my sixfold power.
Were you giving this guy the Luigi voice before because he's green or not?
Oh yeah, I was. I don't care.
Then Sakurai decided not to add Waluigi as a playable character. I think that decision was made quite a while ago.
Mm-hmm. No, it was because he died in Pokemon XD. That's clearly the reason.
He couldn't prove his mettle in Pokemon XD, the real man's game.
Are you Dark type yet? Oh no, you're not Dark type yet. Well, Mach Punch still worked.
but I still got one punched. Hey, right there, there's a baby Peachette.
Let's beat the shit out of her! Oh, actually, let's beat the shit out of the Lotad. Just look at that face!
I don't think you needed that crit, but good enough.
Those are the ones you don't need. And then suddenly in these grass types is this bug.
Yes, grass and bugs have some kinship together.
Yeah, they're loved by youngsters the world over, apparently.
Unfortunately. It's not very effective.
Oh, I thought it was rock type. I guess not, actually. I
The
thought
heck
it
is
was.
Pineco? Oh,
I
it's
think
pure
it's just
bug.
bug.
It's
Yeah,
just pure bug.
It gets bug steel and fortress, so I thought it was like bug rock at first. Here.
I didn't realize pure bug was resistant against fighting.
Yeah, that's a thing bugs have it since Gen 1, but the thing was in Gen 1 that there weren't really good fighting type moves in Gen 1.
And there also weren't very many bug Pokemon in Gen 1 either, so...
Well, there was, you just didn't want to use them.
There were a number of bug Pokemon that just none of them were actually viable to use past
Mostly
like the
because
beginning of the game.
the movesets were garbage. Which is probably the only reason why Cypher's not used. Yeah, I'm Justy. I'm the toughest of the toughs, and the most popular guy in all Fanac besides. In other words, I look just like Justy, even without putting on a disguise.
Then what'd you just change out of?
He changed into Blue 6.
So Justy was actually Blue 6 the whole time?
Yes!
That's a whole new plot twist I never saw coming.
Pokemon XD lore runs deep, Nathan.
I suppose it does. I never had to think this much about Pokemon XD lore before.
Well, whose fault is that?
I didn't mean it's my fault.
Exactly.
Was I supposed to be
glad you
thinking about
understand.
Pokemon XD lore?
You're not popular. You're jeez, the Overlord Kirby. Why are you so mean to the villains today?
Well, I mean, I guess they're villains, so there's a reason to be mean to them, but still.
I will teach you how to be villains.
Da 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 da.
That reminds me of this one thing I actually found. I found Silva Gunner's thing of where he actually had Queen's theme to the theme of We Are Number One, and it actually worked really well together.
I've never heard that one before.
Yeah, I can actually send you it right now. Actually.
Yeah. Actually, I'd be willing to listen to that after the stream. I can't listen to it while the stream's going.
Why not?
I probably shouldn't. I mean, I could, but I probably shouldn't. I mean, I should probably keep my focus on the stream.
If anyone heard that, that was my message notification. I don't know if anyone heard the big Banjo-Kazooie thing, but there was one.
I did not hear it, so...
Okay. Board. And do ample. Actually, I'll just put in the Discord proper, just for fun.
Alright.
Actually, I will just send it to you.
Okay, it works for me.
Yep, there we go.
I will have to make sure to watch this later.
Meanwhile, Joel's talking more about Octopath Traveler 2.
Yeah, so I suppose he is definitely enjoying it. Otherwise he wouldn't be talking about it
Yeah,
so
I
much.
really liked the first game. Yeah, I really liked the first game, which is why he took my copy after I wasn't playing it. And now I want to play it, and it's like, god damn it.
Oh, too bad, no take
What's
backs,
your
please.
hurry? Why so rushed? You're asking me if I'm a fake? How rude of you! How could there be any fake as handsome as me, I ask you?
He's actually not a fake.
Oh, now look here. That look you're giving me says it all. It says you know my real identity. Guess what? You're right!
She spins it on its Gravel.
Who's that?
Alright. Alright, we haven't seen him yet. You haven't seen this character yet. Well, I guess you can edit it down, make sure that no one gets to hear that.
Dathan,
Yes.
this is a stream.
Well, everyone, please forget that you heard that.
Ask the
There's
terms
something-
of amnesia, Nathan.
Yeah, there are some things you're better off not knowing, stream audience.
Little streamers.
No,
Little
we're- no,
stream
no, no,
audience.
Yeah, little stream watchers, because we're the streamers right now.
Little boys and girls. That one wasn't even a fake! Kirby, that old guy wasn't even a fake! He actually was telling the truth!
I mean, I guess it's up to you if how pretty you think he is, but he was completely telling the truth.
Also, why are you just turning into Shadow, just calling everyone faker?
I'll make you eat those words!
There's no time for games. You won't even have a chance. And then you do the glitch where he hurts himself every time he tries to hit you, and then right afterwards he says, "I'm the coolest."
No, Overlord, the old man is not a faker. He is being genuine. Cypher saw no reason to replace him.
He's too stupid for Cypher to control. I've always liked that random joke that some games have where someone's too stupid for the evil people to control. Like
in those cases,
Like a few of them, it was. I think one of them, one of my favorites was Billy and Mandy, where the brain eater tries to eat Billy's brain, but then realizes he doesn't have one, so he just makes him an accomplice.
And Billy has no idea what's going on because, well, he has no
house
brain.
is right over there.
Oh, this woman's normal.
Yeah, she was normal before, I guess.
Anyway, you all notice that there's two Justies missing, and they're in here.
Oh, I see. It's been seen can be as witness testimony. Yes, witness testimony.
You know, they keep mentioning like getting rid of me, but they can't actually hurt me. Destroy us all!
Yeah, and it can't destroy you all because that would be that would raise the game's age rating.
Another one that I was thinking of with hypnotizing not working is actually Donkey Kong Country Returns, where Tiki tries to do it on Donkey Kong and it just doesn't do anything.
He just smiles afterwards. I think I remember seeing that cutscene.
No, I think originally he just looks around confused, and then the Tiki tries again, and then he smiles.
Oh, okay.
So the Tiki is the thing that made him incredibly violent. Wonder if that's before or after getting his boxing license.
Yes, we know he can't be controlled because he's the main character, but there's an actual plot reason too.
Yeah, he's dumb. And this Magnemite is about to die.
He can't be controlled because he's too stupid.
Magnemite's a Pokemon that I've always liked. I don't know why.
It is still an interesting Pokemon design. even if maybe it's not the greatest of electric types.
Yeah, I've used it in multiple times in like casual playthroughs and in Pokemon Gold. In the Gold Let's Play.
Yeah,
I'd
it is
say it's
usable.
really useful when you get to being able to make it a Magna Zone.
Mm-hmm.
But it is still good enough to use otherwise.
You're talking about I'm willing to let you become my little brother, but then you can't be the Hexagon brothers anymore. Now you gotta be the Pentagon brothers. Or wait, is it Pentagon?
So then we're just the US government. What's the problem?
Is that 7-sided Pentagon? No, then they'd be a heptagon. A pentagon has 5 sides. So so they have to get rid of one of their brothers to become the Pentagon brothers.
And apparently this one doesn't even like fighting.
Maybe they already are the heptagon brothers. This one's leaving.
It's off already. I'm trying to project myself as a cool and intellectual Justy. Cool and smart guy doesn't waste his time battling. However, it's a different story when it comes to pests!
I was genuinely expecting he might not fight you.
Yeah, we just annoyed him enough so we fight him anyway. And he's probably the strongest one.
It's kind of funny when you think about it.
Oh, Peach's already level 30. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, Peach's been getting plenty of action, so yeah.
God, I didn't realize how good freaking Breloom was.
And keep in mind, I think Bach Punch is only like a 40 power move or something. I think it's like basically the fighting type equivalent of Quick Attack. If I remember correctly, I could always look that up while you're finishing up this guy's team.
That was it, actually. He only had 2 Pokemon.
Oh, okay. And he dies. No, actually, he's fine.
Oh, you had enough. Go somewhere and play.
Go outside and play, little boy.
Anyway, that's the whole Hexagon Brothers, so we're almost done with actually beating all the Cypher here. Well, at least outside, because there's a few that we have to get through later.
Alright.
Actually, is that everyone outside, actually? That actually might be everyone outside.
Oh, yeah,
Old
double
man
checking
is
here
normal,
and... I'm checking... Sorry.
Yeah, that actually is everyone.
Alright, you successfully defeated everybody. And also I spent a little bit of time looking it up. Yes, Mach Punch is 40 power. Compared to the later fighting type moves you could potentially use. Although it does have the effect of always striking first.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, now that we're done with everyone outside, I'll actually head over to the HQ lab and finish up Mawile. Since it's almost done.
Mm-hmm.
And Vulpix is done as well, I guess.
It happened faster than we expected.
There's a Pokemon ready to open its heart!
Open your heart.
No, there are 2 Pokemon that are ready to open their heart. Feed on souls. The evil souls of Shadow Pokemon.
Open your heart. Yeah, Mawile is a particularly weird Pokemon, honestly.
It's also
really
not really
weird.
good. Where it has the usual steel type problem of if they have something that can deal with steel types, your Mawile is screwed.
Later on, they gave Mawile a fairy type and a mega evolution. I don't know how much that changed things.
Not much. Especially when that Mega Evolution was only for one. The Tsundere will be transferred to the PC storage system. Brilliance.
Anyway, did we nickname all of these as we caught them, or?
Well, we can only nickname them as we purify them.
Oh yeah.
I forget what Heat Wave does.
I think Heatwave is just a fire move that hits all opposing opponents in a double battle, and is like it's somewhere between flamethrower and stuff like flame wheel. So if it's a female fox, do we name it like Crystal or something? Because if it were a male, we'd probably just name it like a cloud or something.
We just name it Fox. The name's Fox. Fox McCloud.
Actually, we could name it Mozilla or something because Firefox.
I don't know if that's spelled right, but I don't care.
That is spelled correctly, yes.
Okay, Mozilla Firefox.
Mozilla Firefox will be transferred to the PC storage system. Good, because that's where Mozilla Firefox should be installed.
If you have Mozilla Firefox in the first place. Let's see if Tsundere can make anything better. Nope. Not there. Not there.
Surprising. Well, I guess we started a new one instead with the Tsundere. Tsundere and Mozilla Firefox. No.
Well, there we go.
There you go. Overlord Kirby gets to dance with the Tsundere.
Yep.
Are you happy about this arrangement? I hope you are.
You might don't look up or skirt, otherwise you'll probably get slapped.
Or you would get slapped, except you're a ghost type, so the slap can't hit you. Double slap can't.
Unless you're in the Gen 1 intro, where apparently a tackle's about to, or a horn attack's about to hit a Gengar. I don't know how that works. Because bite wasn't a thing.
You just want souls and nothing more. So you will, but still, you gotta watch out. Eventually, she might think you tried to look up her skirt because Tsundere problems. This isn't going to work out for you.
You know, it could have been
Eloine.
good to just, bring this to the police in Pyrite.
Yeah, but we know the police can't be trusted. Anyway, now we gotta fight Eloine Musk.
Eloine Musk.
Eloine Musk.
Oh, I forgot to switch around the party to actually give other Pokemon time.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
well.
It'll be
it'll be
fine for now.
Oh yeah, well, because Peachette will probably just destroy this thing. Yep.
It's the Illuminati. They're coming for you.
No, I'm coming for them!
But wait, you can't come for the Illuminati. They're supposed to be the ones who come for you.
Why am I in a skirt?
Because that's what everyone wants to see. Don't you understand?
Why do I have to be in these LA poses? I'm a guy!
Because you're beautiful. Don't you
I wish I
understand?
wasn't beautiful.
Yeah, honestly, Braylon has significantly outperformed what I was expecting, as well. I was expecting Braylon a little bit. It'd be a decent, it'd be a reasonably good option, but not as good as it turned out to be.
Yeah, it's a good thing the Shadow Pokemon's only using Shadow moves. Otherwise, I would not have Breloom out here at all.
Yeah. I guess that is the one issue with the biggest issue with being grass fighting. Now that we really think about it.
Mm-hmm.
No, it broke free. The Illuminati will not so easily allow itself to be captured.
Oh my god, that's so adorable!
So adorable. I can't bear to hit it. I can't bear to attack now.
What about the other one? Oh, it's friends with it, though. It'll be sad if I attack its friend. Beautiful, more like I'm being forced to be a pretty girl in a girl dress. As opposed to a boy dress.
You never seen a boy dress before?
Yeah, steal our Pokemon, will you? Well, yes, I will. Why, yes, I think I will!
I'll steal it! No one will ever know!
A few of them actually do know, though.
No one will ever know!
Bum, 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 ba-na-na. You know, they never actually do give that car back.
So I guess no one ever knew. He was completely right.
Huh. Well, maybe people also like male curlies because they like femboys. I don't know.
Feminine boys or feminine men are...
The elevator key is missing from its slot. How do you know this?
I don't know, maybe you just saw a slot for a key.
You are good. I do?
But
I liked how how Awkward was just playing with his feet on the stairs while listening to her.
Awkward does not care.
And he's also awkward talking to the girls. That could be either of those.
Yeah, he's awkward talking to the girls, even if the girls are members of an evil criminal organization.
Look, dominant criminal girls are pretty hot.
Papa will know because it's... Oh, yeah, you're not gonna let that go either, will you, Mr. Kirby?
Well, I've also never let that go because she is your wife.
Only as far as he's concerned. I
don't know, there's been a few times where you've exchanged affections with her. Nathan, this is a nice place. You can talk about your love for your wife here.
Perhaps at a later time.
What won't kill you? Quick attack.
Yeah, you're Roselia. You're kind of weak.
It's the size of a twig! For some reason, even though it's supposed to be a foot tall. I don't understand these sizes.
It looks like a vaguely similar size to Yuzu, maybe? I don't know for sure. To get a better camera angle for this.
How big Yuzu's supposed to be. It's the size of that Cypher Peon's boot! No, actually it is slightly bigger than Yuzu is. Wait, no, Yuzu's bigger.
I just a bit. So I imagine the spike helps a little as well.
Well, the flowers also help with the width of Roselia as well.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I gotta have these giant roses? I'm a man! I want to be a manly man, but my appearance can't show it! I wish these were ribeyes instead of roses! Then it'd be a manly man!
I'm sorry, this is just Pokemon problems.
Anyway, Overlord Kirby wishes this was Mystery Dungeon so he'd be able to take souls.
So you're saying is he'd totally be like either some kind of ghost Pokemon?
Probably, yeah.
He'd be the Gengar.
Oh yeah, I forgot Roselia also has a pretty low catch rate for some reason in XD. Like, a few of the catch rates were actually changed for XD. And randomly, Roselia's is actually kind of low.
That is really weird.
Look at that smug face on that Roselia.
He knows
that
exactly
smug
what he's...
face. That stupid smug face. Well, I'm still gonna try it anyway. Now you're in yellow.
Okay, Overlord says he would rather be a ghost Pokemon with a skull in his face, so a Duskull.
Oh, so still Duskull then. What you're saying is that you'd also never evolve. Huh. Pretty easy to kill the Overlord in that case. And again, as he said, he'll come back anyway.
Yeah, he always comes back, just like Pokemon do.
Unless you're Eradicate.
I don't think that Eradicate actually died, just saying.
Yeah, but it's funner to think that it did. I like when things die.
In the second game in Mystery Dungeon, he runs a bank. Okay, so yes, Duskull.
Oh yeah, the Duskull Bank.
Oh, you don't bank souls, you bank money.
Or something rare.
What,
well, actually, now that you mentioned that, but then there's Gimme Ghoul in Gen 9, which is a ghost carrying around coins.
Huh.
So it might be souls.
I don't know. Maybe you can get a loan. Maybe you can get a loan from Duskull in exchange for your using your soul as collateral or something.
Forgot you could sort. You're good. You figure out that I'm the real Justy. Huh? Wondering if I'm a fake too. Oh yes, if you want to be precise, I'm the real Justy impersonator. Even Justy couldn't do a thing when we showed him we had hostages galore. He's being a model prisoner along with the mayor and the rest of them right here in Pre-Gym's basement.
Thanks for telling me.
Boston.
Thanks for telling me, Boston.
You're good, but I'm better.
So like he's brothers with someone else, like Austin and Foston.
I don't know. I was just reading the chat.
I knew you were reading the chat. I just had to think, like Austin and Foston. That's the only thing that made sense to me. That weird name.
Nothing makes sense anymore. You know, it was fine until he bashed himself in the head with the spoon.
Yeah, he took out the last 0.1 of his HP by bashing himself in the head with the spoon. Understandably, ghost Pokemon tend to have fairly low defense.
And then there's a cat.
That's why it's so out of place, because it's a shadow Pokemon.
Wait, are you telling me cats aren't evil beings? Like ghosts or dark types?
Not necessarily.
I also like how it used to be that the Meow from Team Rocket was special because it could also talk and walk like a human. And then they just made every Meowth walk like a human.
I guess they just felt it looked better.
Yeah. I think me and Joel watched the Pokemon the first movie for the marathon, for the Pokemon thing later, and he said it was really cursing a Meowth walk on 4 legs.
I guess it's just because Meowth has walked on 2 legs for so long.
Quick Attack's really good for catching Pokemon. Underwave's really good for catching Pokemon. We just saw Bite's good, and Thunder Shock.
Thunder Shock as well. You need an electric type attack, otherwise, what are you going to do with a Jolteon?
Yeah, no. Sorry, Double Kick.
If we didn't have to focus so much on catching Pokemon, then Double Kick would definitely be a better choice.
Mm-hmm. Mewtwo actually might go down since I didn't heal him.
Let's hope not.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. The experience for this fight's done. And I can just go out to the old man to heal.
Mm-hmm.
And also put Pokemon in the Purify Chamber, since we're getting a good amount of Shadow Pokemon.
Yep.
Wanna risk a crit. Come on, catch the cat! Yes! As an anime fan, I am programmed to like Meowth. You have no choice but to like Meowth if you like the anime. Sorry, pal. Beating me won't set the bunch downstairs free. You need the elevator key to get into Pre-Gym's basement. Sorry to say, nobody trusts me with anything important like that.
I suck so much that I suck so much. I am the worst.
Point. I mean, he probably has a point. Hello, old man. The facility's being taken over, but luckily you're hospitable.
Luckily. Very luckily.
We don't have to run all the way to the purified chamber. We can just use the PC because the nurse might not be here, but the PC is. And apparently we'll be heading to the purified chamber soon, considering SnowRun's almost done. Put the cat in. Have it point toward the cat. Wait. Bah, looks like our secret's out of the bag already. We didn't want any attention until a recovery operation was done, but it's too late for that now. Oops, did I say recovery operation? Don't you worry about it, it's got nothing to do with you.
Thanks for continuing to expose more of your plan to me, Mr. Grek. You Grek of society.
Grek of society!
You're just a Grek of society living in an attic.
You're just some worthless piece of Grek living in an attic. Huh. Kind of perplexed by the Nuzleaf right now because I can't really do much to it.
I think the best thing against this Nuzleaf would genuinely be a fighting move, because I think it's like grass dark.
Yeah. Actually, is it dark yet?
I can double check that. I think it's already Ansem. Well, I gotta wait for it to load first. My internet connection's been really acting up the last couple days.
Oh, it's luckily been working fine. Mostly working fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe it would have been a better idea to switch both of my Pokemon right now, actually. Oh god, Fire Spin, used to be one of the worst moves of all time. And now it's just Fire Spin. As it used to be just Rap. And if anyone doesn't know, Rap in Gen 1 was the worst fucking thing imaginable.
Although it did have low accuracy. And yes, Nuzleaf is grass dark. As I'm sure you just found out.
Yep, as I just found out with punching in the face.
It took so long for that to load for some reason that before it loaded, you already punched it in the face.
Well, I was punching it in the face as you told me it was weak. Ah, Torkoal. You in the anime sucked. What if we gave Ash a Pokemon that didn't want to fight anything?
Didn't you already do that in the first generation?
No, we mean
Yeah,
literally doesn't want to do any battling. Like, literally nothing.
This Pokemon is
And it
so
also
lazy.
cries it also cries all the time.
Why did they, why that does sound weird that they put that in there.
Yeah, Ash's Gen 3 team was pretty bad, all things considered. Which says something, considering how he had a fully evolved starter and a Swellow. and his team was still bad.
And oh yeah, and the Bat Ash is leading the anime since this year is Ash's final chapter. I don't know where they're going to take the anime from here, because as much as some people really don't like Ash, he gave the series a lot of character.
We apparently got some female coming into the series, apparently. If the pre-release art is to go by. I haven't watched the anime in so long. I've been wanting to, but it's just really hard to get some things of the anime. But I'll find a way eventually. In fact, I've already got a few ideas. Anyway, SnowRun's ready. Well, we're gonna wait a bit. Because we're getting something relatively soon to work with.
Mm-hmm.
Which Nathan knows, but you guys don't.
And a lot of the episodes are just fillers in Pokemon anime. I guess that's the case for a lot of anime.
I mean, Dragon Ball Z is one of the most famous animes of all time, and it's almost nothing but filler.
Oh, hi, little boy. Did anyone tell you to stay out?
Why does everyone call me a little boy? I'm
a
big boy! I'm playing Pokemon!
I guess you are a little boy as far as they're concerned.
I'm not a little boy, I'm playing Pokemon.
Even though you are legally an adult by the standards of the Pokemon universe.
Well, actually, it's 11 apparently, because you can't take the Alola trials until you're 11.
Okay, so I guess in Alola you have to be 11. Everywhere else you just need to be 10 years old.
Alright, Lightning Rod. Probably should have guessed that.
It still did half damage.
Well, yeah, because it's a Jolteon who's 10 levels higher. I'd be surprised if it didn't. Yeah, Kai cut out most of the filler, but Kai thankfully cut off the filler episodes because those are pointless. And you say that, but actually it really makes the Gohan thing work. Like, it makes one of the subplots with Gohan really work effectively when he's fighting Cell, when you get that whole, like, training arc that you had with the previous episodes. How the frick am I gonna deal with you? Oh, I guess the usual works. Yeah, as I said, they don't really give you, like, XD's way better at giving you Pokemon that work in Shadow Pokemon that are viable, but it doesn't mean all of them are winners.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Spearow does work. I've actually used it in casual playthroughs, and, like, Fearo's actually relatively good in casual playthroughs as a flying type. But it's not something you actually want. Like, if you got something better, you probably should use it.
Wait, was it Shadow Panic?
I don't think I've ever seen that move.
Well, I mean, I guess I would be panicking too in this situation, let's be fair.
Yeah, Spearow has low catch rate, I'll throw a Great Ball.
Does it have a low catch rate in this one?
And as for you, you are going to die, Mr. Mail Carrier!
Oh, don't you hate the mail carrier? What has the mail carrier ever done to you?
Oh, I gotta hear my grandma complain over and over about newspapers not being delivered, because for some ungodly reason they don't realize, hey, Sunday, send the freaking newspaper! And apparently, my grandma has to call them every single freaking week to complain about not getting the paper yet. That's been fun every single week.
I guess that's more. I guess that's maybe part of that is because they probably aren't sending out all that many newspapers anymore. If I had to guess.
But still, stay out of this, kid. It's for your own good.
I'm going to kick your ass for your own good. if
Man, if that second L wasn't there, this guy would be such a sad kid.
Yeah.
Hi, my name's Faulty.
Or if the first L wasn't there. Hi, man.
My name's Fatley.
If either of the L's weren't here, it'd be.
Hi, my name's Fatley. I like long walks on the beach and hating my parents. Anyway, Chimecho died.
As usual. That's what happens when Chimecho tries to exist.
So, for anyone wondering, here's team member number 5.
Because there's only so many viable team members. A lot of them are things that were used in the previous attempt at this, the previous Let's Play that was done at this a while ago.
And I figured I've never actually tried a muck. I'm curious to try out a muck.
Yeah. Not only has he never tried out Muck, he has also never actually used a poison type in any of the Let's Plays so far. I don't think.
Wait, no, Venusaur.
All right, Venusaur is technically part poison, but you don't really notice it much.
The only regular grass type in all of Gen 1 was Tangela. Everything else was grass poison.
Yeah, but well, Muck's a pure poison type, I guess. If we had some kind of quantification to it. In whatever case, this is somewhat of a new thing for Damien to try. So hopefully it goes well.
Mm-hmm.
What Muck in backwards? Yeah, this is the same joke pretty much everyone makes about Muck.
Ekans is snake backwards. Arbok is cobra backwards. What's Grimer backwards? Ramirg!
Ramirg! Oh no, the Ramirg is doing severe damage to Zeus.
Yeah, let's not use Psybeam on it. I wonder if this is a bad idea.
Trying to think if there's any way you could reasonably do more damage to this thing without knocking it out.
Not really. I mean, I could probably Ancient Power, but I'm not sure how exactly that'd work out. So I'm just playing it safe right now. No, not switching. Oh my god, it's too terrifying! Jolteon, get out of here! Okay, yellow health. I can probably start chucking balls at it.
Start chucking balls at it, and you should probably paralyze it with Thunder Wave.
Considering how many times I've attacked this thing, it's probably gonna be pretty good. At least as a shadow Pokemon, considering how much it's breaking through Zeus's health.
It's doing reasonably well.
Yeah, if this doesn't catch, the next one probably will with a paralyzed status. And I'm pretty sure I can get out of here before being thrown into the boss in the center of this room.
Let's hope. Otherwise you're gonna be going in here with a very unhealthy Jolteon.
I think you do, but I'm...
So yeah, we finally defeated Fatley.
Okay, so it's me that gets lost! In Gen 1, I always fight Mewtwo, just the Ultra Ball, and not the Master Ball.
Oh, but it's so hilarious to imagine Mewtwo doing his whole speech that I am the most powerful Pokemon in the world.
Master
You have
Ball,
no
go!
No!
Oh! Yes, I'm going there.
You can purify your Pokemon. Do you want to know how to purify your Pokemon?
I know how to purify Pokemons. I
Well, you see, if you
purified
want
a
to
bunch of them. I
Well, you
only
see,
wish I could actually use this goddamn Ralts. Even though I'd feel really bad for it. Because it... Oh, this one is actually a female.
Okay, cool.
Oh, good. It
You-
probably...
yeah.
If it evolves, it probably won't hate what happens.
See,
Why am I in a dress?
so you could actually.
Why
have
wasn't
another
Gale a thing yet?
So you could actually have another Kumatora if you really wanted to, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, after walking around with Ralts for long enough, it will not. It can be purified.
I thought you were
Hey.
about to say it can die.
Well, maybe it might die. You just put it in the middle of Overlord Kirby. He might eat its soul.
I'm sure it's fine. Overlord's a kind and gentle person with souls, right? Right?
I doubt it. Damien, I doubt it.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
What makes you so sure?
Why am I an ice type that's in bitter pain of cold all the time?
I don't know, but you got. I mean, at least you got you got more options, at least in Gen 4.
Why does a Snorunt get water pulse? How does a Snorunt use water pulse?
I think isn't Snorunt like I think is it Snorunt water ice or is it just ice?
Do I do the obvious name?
What's the obvious name?
Nana.
You were gonna do Anna. I was actually thinking Noel, but either one works.
Noel works.
Especially when you think about what the Gen 4 introduced female only evolution of this thing does.
Mm-hmm.
Which it does.
What, be a yandere?
I guess it's sort of a yandere, and also it's a yandere, and also I don't know how else to describe it. Oh no! Overlord Kirby gave this suggestion that we should have named it. It should have named the Snorunt Nana.
Yeah,
Well,
that's what I said. That's what I said.
Nana.
I asked if I should do the obvious.
That was
that was Nana.
I actually didn't hear the first N. I thought you were saying Anna, like the one from Mother 1.
Well, that could have worked too. We can name the Ralts that.
Yeah,
Except
actually we
Anna's
can.
useless, so I'm not. Ralts is better
Oh.
than Anna.
Then I don't know, Paula. Since you named the last one Kumatora, we can name this one Paula.
Okay. Paula's also not as useful as Kumatora.
But Paula's particularly good.
Paula will be transferred to the PC storage system.
Paula's still quite useful. It's just that Kumatora gets like the most broken move in the entire series.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. It's not broken at all. Why are you looking at me like that?
But it's actually better than Voltorb for that.
Voltorb's not better than anything else, though.
You gotta put it somewhere else. And there we go.
No.
Yeah,
Nope. Nope.
Okay, it does particularly well in the bottom slot. So.
Yep. And there we go.
Yeah, or Kirby really wishes he could play Mother 3 because he already beat Earthbound Beginnings and Mother and Earthbound.
Well, there's this thing called Visual Boy Advance.
Actually, you probably shouldn't use Visual Blade Advance nowadays. You should probably use MGBA. That's the best. That's probably the best
Really,
Game Boy
anything
Advance emulator
actually?
nowadays.
Either, really.
Well,
Oh boy, what a great ability for Pokemon XD! I'm so proud of it!
Yeah, this Pokemon smells. That's all you need to know.
Waited where it smells.
Scratch and
Good.
sniff. Scratch and sniff. This Pokemon stinks.
Do I need to name it Mother too?
I mean, I guess you can. It's a female.
What
If you
happened to
actually
Mother?
remember.
We don't talk about with a Grimer that was named Mother. You know, I just realized I have the level 23 Shadow Pokemon about to head into the boss's team, that this might not actually be a good idea. Well, it needs levels, so I don't care. Yeah, Zeus is probably a good... Actually, Bubbling might be good for this. Let me see what the boss's team is. Bubbling's...
Because he has a nice helpful walkthrough right next to him.
Oh, actually... That's actually really good for this team.
That is kind of surprising.
Yeah, it's mostly water and a few steals. It's actually really good. Like, if we were going for murdering everything, Pika could sweep this whole team. Though we aren't murdering everything because, well, Shadow Pokemon. I should probably save. I haven't saved it in the whole time.
That's like 2 hours of not saving.
Which could have gone horribly if not for certain things. Earthbound Beginnings was the hardest game of the Mother series. You need a guide for that. It was hell to know where the hell I should go next. Earthbound Beginnings sucks.
That's the issue of Earthbound Beginnings. That and needing to grind levels. But
yeah, honestly, I would recommend just finding an emulator or actually buying a translated GBA pack. That's what I have, and it works fine. Anyway, it's the man, the boy, the legend. The man of legend on my channel. The first time I did a certain voice.
Are you gonna bring that voice back again?
Oh, obviously.
Get it, you can't have our videotapes. You can't do this to the press.
For a prisoner, you're rather hard-nosed, I must say. But it just won't do having those tapes broadcast to the public of what happens in my bedroom. I've been promised the position of Ori's governor by none other than Master Greevil. So you must understand, it wouldn't do to have it know that I have muzzled the citizens of Fanak in that certain way. If that got out, imagine what harm it would bring to my pristine political record. Now hand over the videotapes, please.
I don't care about your sick aspirations. Don't you dare underestimate the power of the free press. ONBS stakes its very existence on delivering the truth for justice. I will get this news out.
It's so sad you won't listen to reason. Very well, I suppose you leave me with no option. Oh, are you the dastardly child who won't stop fooling in our affairs? Eggrog, what were you doing? Get rid of this pest. What kind of name is Snaddle? Or Eggrog, for that matter.
I don't know, Eggrog. It's like, I don't know, Egg Rock or something.
Eggrog sounds like Eggman's kid.
Eggrog.
Even though he already has a kid.
As for Snaddle, I don't know. Maybe his parents were taking a sponsorship from Snapple. If you name your child something, if you name your child Snapple or Snaddle or something like that, they'll just send you money for.
Give me
free.
A sec. Actually, Snaddle's name actually was changed from his Japanese one.
Okay, that makes sense. Let's find out what it was in Japan.
I'll get in a moment. I'm dealing with this right now. I forgot
Right,
this fight was here.
I'll give you 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, Migs will come and bomb the hell out of this place.
Pokemon XD. Press Pokemon XD, please. Use the mobile thing. Okay, his name is Wazaru in Japan.
Does that... I don't know if that means anything.
Looks like no. I just Knock Punch will. It should be fine. Oh, nah, never mind. Probably could have used it for something else.
All Roy Kirby wants is Mother 3 on the Game Boy Advance for it to switch on it's online with English translation because he wants to play it on console.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry to say it, but as a Mother fan, I know it's not going to happen. Mostly because of things in Mother 3 that would just not fly today.
Or at least things that people would probably complain about. Like, if a few people would complain about today, because
I'm pretty sure they could get away with a bit of them, but then there's the thing known as Magipsies, which I don't think Nintendo can get around without doing a lot of things with them. And considering how Itoi is being hell-bent on saying if it's localized, nothing changes, I don't see it as something that's gonna happen.
That, and they've also all but outright refused. They've all but outright said they will not use the fan translation because it's not their work. So they probably wouldn't feel comfortable with making use of that, even if they did get full permission from.
Though honestly, would it really be that difficult to just get Clyde Mandolin to make another translation for them?
I mean, I guess in some way they could, but they probably don't want it to be associated with the fan translation. If I had to guess.
Yeah, but it's like Clyde Mandolin is a official game translator. He translated Kingdom Hearts 2, for God's sake.
And I think he was working at Funimation as well for a while. So
yeah, he'd be fine to do it. They could do it if they wanted to, but again, Itoi not allowing them to take away from his thing and censor the game is probably the biggest roadblock right now. Is that Itoi's just not playing favorites right now? Is just not playing well right now, which apparently got a lot of people pissed at Itoi. But I guess it does make sense.
A lot of people are desperate enough. They might actually accept like a 4Kids level translation of Mother 3, even like just so they can finally get a version of it like legally.
Honestly, I think the Magipsies is the biggest problem. Honestly, where it's like honestly, if all you have to do to get through most of Mother 3's problems is just teen rating. Like, you could probably get rid of most of the problems. And then we realized that this idiot forgot to have the lens cap off.
Well,
and also, this poor guy is named Cameron.
I guess he was born to be a cameraman. Actually, Cameron is a normal name. I've seen people
if Master Grievel were to see this, he would be most displeased. I have no mercy for anyone in my way, even for a child like you. You answer to me now.
Oh God, don't talk to me with that. Don't talk to me like that. Alright, what kind of team is he putting out? Okay, there's Quagsire, everyone's favorite.
So, see why Peach gets really good for this fight?
Yes. Especially to kill the Quagsire, who needs to die.
Yeah,
Tom Fox
who will
must die.
probably in about 5, 4, 1.
It lived?
What the frick?
I was not expecting it to live. That is one.
I guess because Breloom's special attack isn't very good.
Breloom's special attack is decent. It's just not as overwhelmingly large as its attack stat.
Either way, it should have still probably went down, but it didn't.
That and the levels are actually getting a little closer to
yeah, Snaddle's actually a really big jump in comparison to the rest of Fanac. Like, Snaddle's apparently a really big wall in this game, apparently, from what I've heard.
I can believe that.
Anyway, I just want the Quagsire to go down.
Just punch him in the face! In the face!
Why is there a bit of red still? That got me really scared to think that he only did like 2 damage. Oh my god, you're already out! This is gonna suck! Oh, you already being out is really bad. And here's the reason why this battle is a wall.
Because
this Lunatone
exists. I think Lunatone has a fairly low catch rate as well.
Mm-hmm.
Can you...
Honestly, at this point, I don't care if Grimer goes down. Like, he can't really do much. I'm just gonna deal with the rest of his team on the way.
Mm-hmm.
I probably can Mach Punch Lantern and do more damage. And here's one of the major reasons that this is a problem. A hail that you can't... that nothing can survive. That does a lot of damage.
I don't know how much damage Shadow Sky does in comparison, but the main thing is that only Shadow Pokemon are left unaffected by it.
Which actually does help Snaddle... does actually help you get through the rest of Snaddle's team. Because it does hurt his Pokemon.
Damien, according to Overlord Kirby, a moon Pokemon is here to take your dreams. How do you feel about this?
Sounds about right. But yeah, Lunatone's apparently a really big wall for people in playing this game.
And especially for people who are trying really hard to catch Lunatone.
Mm-hmm. And it also has Shadow Wave, which means it's hitting both of your Pokemon. And it has a lot of attack, as you can see. Like, Lunatone's a really big wall if you're dealing with his other Pokemon while dealing with it. Which is why it's really good Pikachu has Mach Punch with some of his team.
Speaking of which, Cast Form can also die from Mach Punch.
Which is why I was about to hit it with Mega Drain for some ungod reason.
Yeah, Cast Form as normal form is normal type.
Yep.
And thankfully, it doesn't turn into a Shadow
and it lived.
Form. Wait, what happened?
It lived.
I'm really surprised it lived.
Ah, no. That's bad. Well, at least the Shadow Sky will come out and take care of the Cast Form.
Yeah, I guess that's a positive, and it's...
Oh so god, nothing I have is good for his other Pokemon, though.
And then along came Zeus. Dude, Weather Ball is just a normal move.
Yeah, it's not strong or anything. Does take out Grimer, though. Which honestly I'm fine with. He wasn't gonna get any further. He only misses like 200 something experience from the Cast Form. It's fine.
Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, he'll be fine. But you just need to purify.
Yuzu's Psybeam shouldn't take out the Lunatone since it is Psychic type.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this should take out the cast form, though. Like, it was only at, like, 2 health or something. Yeah. And now here's the Metang, which is slightly worrying, but I don't think it'll do too much to me.
Yeah, I guess in this case, just try to Thunder Shock it, and hopefully you can 1 or 2 shot it.
Free shot. Should be fine still, though. Especially once I deal with the Lunatone enough to actually get it down. That might be a problem.
You might have to try something slightly more effective or effective in the hopes that it doesn't die. I think Lunatone's defense is reasonably good.
Yeah, it's a rock type. Like, that's the thing with Lunatone. It is very defensive, which is why it makes it really difficult to figure out how to make it work.
I guess it's up to you what to do next. I just know that Metang might be able to one-shot Z. Might probably be able to one-shot either of these Pokemon without healing, especially after the attack buff.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a problem. Do I even have revives?
I believe you have a couple of them.
I have 4 revives. That is good.
I don't think you can buy revives at this point. I don't remember for sure, but
either way, the main priority is to get the Metang down.
As the Lunatone can be a threat, but you can deal with that over time.
Yeah. Problem is, Yuzu's just not able to do anything to the Metang.
I guess honestly, one of the best things
I'm just gonna keep it to Psybeam the Lunatone, and if Zeus gets another turn, the Metang goes down. If not, Bubbling should be able to deal with it.
It'll be very low on HP.
Yeah, especially after the Shadow Sky, it should be fine to work with, and then I can start reviving things to keep alive with the Lunatone. Because the Lunatone's not a problem, it's just gonna Shadow Wave over and over again. Yeah, Yuzu goes down. That's fine by me, honestly. This freaking crits!
So many random crits. Deadly random crits. Hey, Metal Claw.
That might be Bubbling. Yep.
But Blaine can at least take it.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, so will Lunatone spend its next turn putting the Shadow Sky back up?
Probably.
I'm kind of wondering.
That's what I'm guessing is.
And Blaine does have a good option to safely take down Lunatone's HP with Body Slam, or you could be a little more risky and go for like Water Gun.
That Water Gun will kill it. Water Gun, I'm pretty sure, will kill it.
Oh, Overlord Kirby is. God, are you roleplay? Oh God, he's in the chat roleplaying as it. I think
probably the Lunatone.
So I have to say, if you're trying to roleplay as Snaddle, you don't want to be that guy. You be whoever you want to be. Just don't be that guy. You can be whatever you want in life. Just don't be that guy.
Yeah, I'm using my Super Potion on Zeus. Because I don't think any of those would have actually I don't think Bubbling's things would have actually taken down Metang right there. So I just want to make sure. Rock still gets hit by electric, right?
Rock gets hit by electric. Ground is the one that's fully immune to electric moves.
Okay. Then I have an idea. Yeah, all it's gonna do is Shadow Wave over and over again. I'm pretty sure I got this mostly as long as I keep healing up.
Alright.
Body Slam, and this.
Alright, let's hope it gets taken down to yellow health, otherwise we'll have a couple more hits to throw at it.
Well, if it does, that's what I'm hoping also for Paralysis to hopefully stop this, which it doesn't, of course. Ugh.
It mostly does a lot of damage to bub lane. Zeus can deal with it.
That does nothing. That does literally nothing.
I guess sadly there's only so much you can do. I guess you could think about whether it's worth it to body slam or to see if Zeus does slightly more with quick attack. Either way, we'd have to slowly chip away its health and until it's at a range we could try to catch it.
It might be worth throwing the Shadow Pokemon out.
Yeah, I guess actually that is an idea. Overlord Kirby has accused you of cheating. How do you feel about this?
Sorry, I want to catch the Lunatone. Okay, Yellow Health, Ultra Ball time.
You deserve Ultra Balls.
And Bubbling goes down. Not a surprise. I'm sorry. Yeah, the grammar. And this also puts its bar down a slight bit as well. Because it is a turn that was thrown out. Okay, just to make sure. Lemonade. And let's try
more
an Ultra
lemonade.
Ball.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do more lemonade.
No, if Zeus goes down, I'm heading for the Natu.
Yeah, that's also a Shadow Pokemon.
Yeah. It should work fine. If these don't work, though, I'm gonna have to deal with Great Balling it, but it should get... Okay.
I didn't want to say anything. I was scared I was gonna jinx it.
Alright. No!
I'm sorry. You don't have the opportunity to say no anymore.
How is this possible? I've never seen a child so strong. But no matter, surely I've brought Gorgon enough time. His precious recovery operation must be finished by now. Today we will leave quietly, but don't you forget us. Also, apparently, TV Tropes calls this a very girly run.
Hey,
They have a whole section for that.
I feel like that's more cowardly run, but
man, I should have self-destructed.
You.
Then they could have said we got some destructive footage.
Aw, he probably had the lens cap on.
No, he actually didn't. He actually did have it. I got everything on tape this time.
Good job, Mr. Cameraman. You know, his name is Cameron. I've heard Cameron as a name before, but not Cameron. Oh no, there's something on the floor. Who could possibly have left this behind?
It's the elevator key.
Oh, okay.
Right, Marcia did just completely forget about everyone in town. Or just didn't realize it and just ran for the stadium. Newswoman, stronger than Awkward is. Because she just blew through all the set for peons to get into the town center. I'm also really glad we haven't missed a Shadow Pokemon because this is the time when Mirror Beast starts showing up in Real Game Coliseum, and that is way too high level for us right now because they are in the 40s.
I think that happened in the Let's Play, didn't it?
Yeah, and we were in the we had just gotten to the 30s. Actually, we'd be about the same point. And let me say that is a bad idea.
It would especially be a bad idea for this team. I believe the Let's Play team was stronger. You had more members and stuff at this point.
Yeah, I had the whole team, actually. Because
Yeah,
I got like 3 of them from the Hexagon Brothers.
But when you restrict yourself to saying that you're not allowed to use these Pokemon because you used them in the past, then it starts to restrict your options a little more in a game like this.
And here's the people of Fanac, including the mayor with, oddly, a very interesting walk.
Yeah, he walks very widely. Why does he sound so muffled? What the hell did he just say? What kind of voice is this? I'm surprised he managed to get a job as elected as a mayor when he speaks publicly like that. Oh yeah, PDA. Oh,
The one gym leader in all of Ori.
The fact this game has you carrying a PDA around everywhere, like, it reeks with age. Reeks with age already.
I came from Agate to take my granddaughter home, but just as I got to Fanac, it was caught up in this whole affair. Thank you so much. We can finally return to Agate.
I was going to visit Agate with my grandma.
Oh god, you're dying.
But then those people came and locked us up. I'm gonna run a daycare just like my grandma when I grow up. Thank you, Awkward. If you visit Agate, please come to the daycare. Yes, you can have Pokemon Bang in this game.
Oh, good to know.
Think that looked just like me was standing here?
I think so. Oh.
You're right, no one can imitate my natural cuteness. That's right, but she wasn't pretty as me, I bet.
I can neither verify one. I can neither say verify yes or no.
I fell asleep during class. When I woke up, I was in Pre-Gym's basement. Better not fall asleep in class. That's the lesson.
they locked you up in the basement because you fell asleep in class. What kind of school is this?
It kind of burns me up. It's not fair that Justy couldn't do a thing during this incident. Justy's really tough. If Cypher comes back again, he'll take care of things by himself.
Are we sure about that?
The answer is...
Well, we'll probably never find
No.
out.
So good of you to come. I'm setting aside my actions. I sincerely thank you. As a mere token of appreciation. Please thank you.
That sounds like a drunk Scooby-Doo.
I must say, you said it for your big aside.
Doesn't can't do a thing. They're the reason you're hostage. I believe you had it right. I showed her the thing what could have happened to my city. And we have Fennec's regular music from Coliseum now.
Alright.
It's really weird how Fennec's the first city you head to in Coliseum, and I think it's actually the last city we head to in this game.
Alright.
The rest of them are evil bases, I think. Trainers, Pokemon are invaluable as if they were friends. Cypher is using Pokemon for their criminal acts.
Pokemon not bad, Master's bad. I forget, I'm just paraphrasing, I forget how
Hello, traveling kid. My wife finally came back. Poor thing, she must have been held against her will with everyone in town. For next while, I'll do the chores around here so she can recover.
Okay.
Aw, nice man. Guess he failed to save you all. Also, a pine cone is ready.
Well, I guess it is true that Justy couldn't say, but they were taking hostages. Most people can't deal with hostages. Also, how do you feel? How do you feel about being captured once again?
Your wife still hates you, old man? What the frick, Kirby?
He just hates everyone.
Especially today.
He wants to see everyone suffer, and he also wants to take their souls. Can't forget that part.
And 46 attack. Huh. Attack's actually higher than all of its other stats right now. Huh. Neat. I forgot to actually do that, where I want to check the shadow Pokemon and see if they were having any held items. Why did it take so long to load?
I don't know. What shall I do? Oh, Damien, what shall you do with this tsundere?
Okay.
Yeah, you can keep your beak. We're not gonna take that from you.
Meow! Oh, you have black glasses.
Black glasses. I don't. Are we actually gonna be making? I guess the black glasses would be nice just in case we want to make use of dark moves.
We actually already have him with Magna, I'm pretty sure, though. Actually, no, we don't. We don't have Magnemite yet.
There's never melt ice and charcoal in case we want either of those.
We're not getting a fire type, so we don't really need to. Oh, Mystic Water's way better. Mystic Water is way better to work with. Alright, everything's full. The cat Pokemon is next to get his souls. Wait, souls taken or souls? The cat's getting souls now?
Okay, the cat is getting souls or the cat is getting its soul taken? You gotta clarify.
Alright, I gave you the stoop bell. I'll take that and give you the thing that'll actually help. Water moves. Being better. Actually, let me check what water moves you actually get. To see if that's actually useful. Never mind.
What water moves can he get? Is it not much?
The answer is 0. He gets no other water moves, in fact.
He can't learn any others from TM?
Oh! In fact, I don't think there is any other water-type move TMs.
I guess Bubble Beam and stuff it doesn't have a TM in this game.
Oh, give him the ice boost then, because that'll be what he's using.
It's smart to think about other water moves you could put other Pokemon you could use that could actually use water moves in later.
I'm heading. I can probably just head to the Purify Chamber. Probably won't. Everyone came back all of a sudden. Andy thinks Nurse Joy is hot.
Good to know, sir.
The blue-haired Nurse Joy.
Who else around here really likes blue hair?
No idea.
Is that Joel?
I don't know. Probably.
I thought Joel did really like blue hair. And I just like you really like pink hair. Joel really likes blue hair.
What are you talking about? I don't like pink hair at all.
Damien, stop lying.
Where's your proof? Oh god, you have a lot of proof. Never mind. Anyway, the guy's now running around with his actual Pokemon. Gasfor! I'm Dash!
An upstanding citizen who likes to jog around the fountain. And
now I've screwed up their running patterns.
And now it looks like he's just chasing his Pokemon, and his Pokemon just running away in fear.
Have you heard about the desert?
No, this desert that's all around us.
People are saying that they've seen Cypher members moving things in the desert north of town. Say it might be a shadow Pokemon. Oh, I just remembered what's next. I just remembered what's next. Yeah, but first we'll head to the Purify Chamber.
Mm-hmm. I know we'll still have more time to play a little more, although I know we probably can't get to the next area in the time we have left.
Alright, what do we name the Pinecone, ladies and gentlemen? There are only gentlemen here, I'm pretty sure.
Ladies
watching now.
Gentlemen and maybe ladies as well.
Beautiful, beautiful ladies. Ladies, I'm single. Corn.
Well, you got a viewer suggestion. I guess you gotta take it.
Yeah, corn. Corn.
Oh, your name is now Corn. How do you feel about that?
The corn will be transferred to the PC storage system.
Delicious. Finally, some good fucking food.
Alright, let's see if corn can do anything. I don't need
Hey,
to
Corn, are you ready to do corn? Are you ready to do corn things?
Oh.
Gentlemen, behold!
Corn!
Corn!
Well, this might take a while. Damn it, Roselia.
Overlord Kirby, behold! Corn!
Yes, he's the one that named it Corn. Anyway, let's head to the desert area.
He's gonna be beholding that corn for quite a while, trying to purify it for ages.
There. Alright. Actually, I do want to get healing items.
Probably. You could go buy lemonade if you want to, or what do you want to try? So we're at the point where lemonade is still reasonably useful and cost-effective, as opposed to later where you'll need hyper potions and stuff.
If that
The
Pokemon
Pokemon-
was yellow, that would have been a corn. It's a pine cone, sir.
Well, then again, I've never heard of a yellow pine cone before.
I've seen a purple pine cone.
Oh yeah, it's moo milk. I forgot about the moo milk. How good does it taste, Davian?
It makes me glad that my mother's not a mill tank.
So you don't like the milk?
Gen 7's so bizarre, man! Milk's so delicious, you'll wish your mother was a mill tank! What the frick?!
Milk's so delicious, you'll wish your mother was a cow. Sounds like it's leading up to a Yo Mama joke or something.
Your mama's so delicious, she's a cow! Your mama's such a cow, her milk tastes delicious! What?!
That's my best guess. Either that, or I don't know. They got the intern to write that one. And actually, between these, in terms of pure healing potential, freshwater is actually technically the most efficient in terms of money spent to the number of HPs healed.
Oh yeah.
Technically, but it's only that way if you're using it out of battle. Because if you're using it in battle, you might want more than 50 you get from freshwater.
Which is why I was grabbing the lemonades.
Mm-hmm.
Well, soda pop is freaking useless.
Except in Emerald, where they give you access to soda pop fairly early.
Yeah, they give it to you before freshwater, in fact.
And I think it's like relatively soon after super potions, or it costs less than a super potion and heals more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which is why you buy like 20 of them. Pokemon Sun and Moon. Kill everyone in school because I'm forced to join in a school in order to continue. What the frick? What the hell?
Oh, we already know he's a very murdery sort. He wants to take everyone's souls, so...
Gets the weird letter from the... Gets a letter from the quiet kid. Don't come to school tomorrow.
Is Overlord Kirby the quiet kid at school?
I don't know.
I didn't want to have to think about it this way.
Oh, now we are.
I never wanted to get this mental image of Overlord Kirby.
Well, now here we are. Okay, 32 freshwater, 29 lemonade, and 7 milk. Decide not to buy a drink! While carrying a freaking, like, plastic bag full of freaking drinks.
So many drinks.
Anyway, time to continue the story.
Good tires are parked on the sand. You can't go any further. Oh
This
no,
is the
you're
only
stuck.
time you see this animation, so I'm keeping it on screen for a bit.
You gotta take some time to appreciate this.
And then you
amazing anime.
realize that this kid has been going through the whole freaking Nevada desert in a scooter.
This kid's pretty cool, gotta say.
Looks at the previous protagonist who ran a motorbike through the desert. A freaking Mad Max motorbike through the desert.
Well, he's pretty cool for a kid.
Yeah, good point. Wes is like supposed to be like teenage something.
He looked adult to me, but
No,
he
he's
might
supposed to be. I
age,
think he's supposed to be like 14-ish.
which is practically ancient by Pokemon protagonist standards.
Awkward had to turn back to Fenax City.
Wait, he was able to turn back? I thought his tires were solely stuck.
Well, you just push it out and then go back. You tried going into the northern desert, didn't you? The northern desert sand is very deep. An ordinary scooter couldn't possibly make it through that sand. Awkward, we've been asked to help locate a missing Pokemon. It was among those missing with the SS Libra. Please visit us in Pyra and speak with the missing Pokemon's owner. Your Roselia is ready.
Overlord Kirby has some choice words for Gen 9.
You don't even have to go at the school that long. You can literally skip all the classes.
There are rewards for attending class, but they're not strictly necessary, I guess.
Yeah, you just get experience candy.
Also, you can't actually kill the members of Team Star.
Yeah, they're good kids.
Also, you can't kill people in Pokemon games. That's just how it is.
Unless your name's Lysander. Who we leave to die in a nuclear explosion.
Yeah, but it's not directly stated that he died, so it's okay.
And also Cyrus, who we just leave in an alternate universe.
Well, to be
with
fair,
a
that's
Pokemon who was clearly trying to murder him.
Well, and to be fair, that's also only in Platinum. In Diamond and Pearl, he's fine as far as I'm aware. About as fine as you can be, at least. Oh yeah, what do we name this male Roselia? Beef jerky? The beef jerky transferred to the storage system. Good, I'm hungry.
I don't know why. That name just immediately popped in my head.
Oh, can I get the beef
I have
jerky?
no idea why. But I just decided to name it beef jerky.
Oh.
The grenade finally has purpose.
Grenade!
Line up. Dub.
Zwinub. Zwinub. Zwinub wielding a Zweihander.
Don't remind me of Zwei. That makes me think of Zweilous, who turns into a Hydreigon. Oh, sorry, Hydreigon.
I didn't even mean to remind you of anything.
But it did! I do, because every Pokemon games I'm forced to fight them because the trainers are jerks. They should leave me alone if they want to live.
But they don't die.
I mean, it's your fault for walking into their line of sight, which is why in Gen 9 they got rid of that mechanic.
You gotta be a little stealthier, okay?
They actually got rid of the mechanic in Gen 9 of matching eyes. By the way, you can run around and get battle CDs. I'm waiting until the end where we do that. Oh, sorry.
Do you actually want to do
office.
any of the battle CDs, or probably not?
No, you don't get anything for it.
It's not Metal Gear Pokemon. Well, how do you know? You never tried. You but you never even tried hiding under a cardboard box.
Yeah, Nathan thought hiding under a cardboard box wouldn't do anything. And then I proved him wrong!
Basically, I was playing Metal Gear Solid 3 with him. It was a situation where I didn't think the cardboard box would work, but then I just walked past a bunch of scientist dudes wearing the cardboard box, and they didn't even care.
Well, yeah, all they said is to not show them your face. And it worked!
Yeah, but you'd think they would call in an alert if they saw a walking box.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, Bonsley, that's the one that cries.
You're familiar with the news about the ship SS Libra's disappearance. My granddaughter's Pokemon was on board, and it vanished with the ship. The Pokemon is one I found while tending to my garden. It was among my tiny bonsai trees. It's a new species, I'm certain of it. Please, I implore you, please find my missing Pokemon, if only for my granddaughter's sake.
No.
Please help us, if only for my granddaughter's sake. No. Please help us, if only for my granddaughter's sake.
No.
Please help us, if only for my granddaughter's sake.
No.
Please help us, if only for my granddaughter's sake.
No.
Please help us, if only... Oh, thank you, you are so kind. Our Pokemon is named Bonsly. It looks very much like a potted plant. Please help us. My granddaughter has a photo of Bonsly. Please ask her if you may see it.
And yeah, Bonsly is the other Gen 4 Pokemon that was shown off with Pokemon XD.
Interesting.
At least Bonsly's sort of catchable in Gen 4, unlike fucking Munchlax. Awkward, your clothes are covered in sand! I hate sand. Coarse, rough,
and it gets
irritating.
everywhere.
Irritating! And it gets everywhere.
Yes,
Everyone
I missed
forgets the irritating part. Everyone. It may be too difficult for an ordinary scooter to cross the desert. How about purring Gateon Port? Oh right! Other people that we saw!
Huh? You know the guy?
I have a photo of Bonsly. Please have a look.
I think that's weird.
Why is it in Fennec?
I guess this photo was taken in Fennec. I don't know why this poor kid was in Fennec, but
Why does it look like it's not even there?
looks like it was photoshopped in.
Freaking cheaters! This is a Photoshop! This
can tell
isn't
you-
your Pokemon!
I can tell by the pixels.
Please find my Bonsly.
Your Pokemon suck. Yes, Bonsly is bad, but we don't have to tell her that.
And apparently Overlord Kirby's the one who blew up the ship.
It was the Shadow Pokemon. Well, Shadow Lugia at least. We finished covering oh right, you're a different cameraman. Wonder what your name is.
And they got more than one cameraman.
Even though it's the same model. They got twins.
Yeah, two identical twins to do all the camera filming.
Put one person with Marcia and one with Pofty. One name is way closer to an actual name. And that's Pofty. I just realized what's next, I'm pretty sure. And that makes me happy. Ugation port! We're back. Awkward story.
Awkward
yes,
story. It's a
Mr.
very awkward one.
Varric. Very rich. The elf is ready. You want to cross the desert, huh? Needed a conversion kit, but Grandpa's gone out and hasn't come back. Anyway, hello viewers, this is Sek, ONBS's director. We bring you a special scoop. Courageous actions of a young boy thwarted the group of Cypher operatives who had infiltrated Fenac City. That run is hilarious. Footage shows the boy and his Pokemon driving off a top Cypher admin from the city stadium. Cypher has been trying to take over the entire city by replacing its citizens with its syndicate's members. Cypher appears to be growing more active. Cypher has returned with a vengeance. The entire Ore region is endangered again. ONBS promises to doggedly pursue the story and provide you with the most accurate information on Cypher's actions. We must not allow Cypher to carry out its conspiracy of fear.
That's a weirdly dramatic way to describe it.
Courage.
It's a weirdly dramatic way to describe it.
You're amazing! Well, I always thought you were amazing, but I didn't know how amazing! Here you are before my eyes, but you're also on the TV news! It's a funny little feeling. Want your scooter modified so you can lay smackdown on Cypher. Of all times, Grandpa would be out of the shop. He's over at Dr. Kaminko's manor again.
Alright, that guy who lives in, like, fucking Luigi's mansion.
And now for the part that's just hilarious to... Well, first, the guy who's definitely not evil.
Yes, Mr. Barrett, he's very rich.
Bye, Mario.
That wasn't even what I was trying to do.
No, I was meaning the Mario guy I gave Mario's voice to.
Oh yeah, one of them is Mario.
And I gave the other ones Luigi. Ukaminkos!
Meanwhile, in Luigi's mansion.
And remember when we had to fight Shobin here because he thought we were a thief because he's dumb?
Yeah, I remember.
Don't you like recycled gags? Don't you like recycled gags? You must be yet another burglar. Why are there so many burglars? Shobin will put you straight. Don't you move. Shobin am I, and Shobin is the #1 assistant to Dr. Minko. Shobin is still the only assistant, so Shobin has to be the #1 assistant.
Shobin, what are you doing? What's wrong with you?
Shobin!
Why are you fighting me? This is pointless.
Duncan! It's the King of Cop!
And a Gyarados.
Oh!
What are you doing, Shobin?
Golbin, #1 assistant. Golbin, take over the world.
Or Shadow Punch. That's sort of a new one.
Why is Chopin higher level than most of the Cypher peons?
Because Chobin is #1 assistant.
Why does he have a level 26 Sunkern?
Because Chobin is #1 assistant.
Oh, probably Aurora Beam's probably my best bet. Should be fine.
Yeah, he actually surprisingly can't do that much damage. Oh, but he can make a flinch.
Well, I punch him again!
Keep punching him. He will eventually go down.
This whole time I've been trying to think of good female booze character names, and I can't think of any. I just thought of one, actually.
There aren't really that many ooze characters I can think of in the first
I
place.
just thought of one, actually.
Oh, I guess I'll find out what you think of later.
Probably next session.
Yeah. I don't know how much longer we're gonna go on this session.
For the next 5 hours. Everyone ready for Pokemon?
You probably shouldn't go for 5 hours.
Why not?
We're gonna like die of exhaustion.
You've been lost! You've been lost! You've been lost! How do you not see them?
I can't see without my glasses.
My glasses! I can't be seen without my glasses!
He's paying you off just so you won't tell anyone what you saw. Chobin without his glasses.
Jobin lost! Oh, this is devastating to Jobin. Jobin demands a rematch! Oh, Dr. Kaminko! Jobin was trying to teach this burglar a lesson. Let the just completed it handle him! Doctor, you don't mean it! I said it! Jobin understands. It is! You wait, you are going to get it!
They're gonna watch out, they're gonna unleash a clown on you.
Roll the grenade down the sewer.
Congratulations. You gave Pennywise a grenade.
That wasn't supposed to happen! I just realized I only have 5 Pokemon in my party. Huh. Neat.
Yeah, you're waiting to try to catch more shadow Pokemon and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Which is not going to happen for a while, actually.
Soon, yes, very soon. You will see what we have in store for you. If you wish to flee, let it be now.
Like, yes to flee or no to not flee? Oh,
So
no
your
to not
intention
flee.
is to burgle no matter what. A harsh lesson needs to be taught. Fine, let us begin. Tweet through the rumble of thunder fills the air. The river remains free of clouds. The thunder tears the skies and rend the earth. The time has come for the ultimate Robo-Pokemon to finally reveal itself. Come hither, Robo-Groudon!
Why did you build this?
Because it's the ultimate Robo-Pokemon.
Wait. That's Metal Gear! It's already active!
Metal Gear! It can't be!
And I'm getting kind of partial to Ryan's reaction to seeing Metal Gear Ray.
Metal Gear!
That's Metal Gear!
Robo-Groudon, go!
Gaul, this is who you battle. You've been warned.
Man, I can't wait to fight an actual robot with my Pokemon. That's going to be amazing. I can't wait. This is going to be so different. And it just froze out regular Pokemon.
Well, at least he replaced his Sunkern with a Sunflora.
What is the point of this thing? What is the point of this thing?
I don't know.
Also, he grabbed 2 other Pokemon on the way down.
Oh, okay. He's a lot more prepared this time. see, Overlord Kirby's been continuing to talk.
Yeah, he
So-
thinks I can't stop Robo Groudon for some ungood reason. Oh my god, it lived.
Oh my gosh, it lived! Oh my gosh!
You never saw it coming.
You never see. The sunlight is strong.
Why did you make the sunlight strong? He's probably about to try to attempt Solar Beam.
I'm sure he'll get a chance to.
No,
And he uses Razor Leaf.
You set up Sunny Day, and then you use Razor Leaf.
On the Grimer.
Oh, it's
Oh, right, it hits both. I was very confused there. And then the Sunflora died. Sunny Day.
Overlord Kirby approves of the Persona reference. Good to know.
Anyway, Hail. No.
Aww.
That's just asking for trouble. You know, I'm starting to think this fight's not very difficult. I think it was around the time when he threw out a Hoppip.
Aside from the fact that you are sandbagging just a little here by having that Grimer out.
Yeah, that's probably fine. He wasn't really doing much else. Though I'd like to get Yuzu levels, I can't. No point in really throwing him out. What about making it double? I don't see James anywhere.
Why would you use Leech Seed on the Grimer? You are a stupid Hoppip.
I guess he doesn't see much else that he can do.
Anyway, the Gyarados dies.
And here's
Oh
Tropius.
my god, a champion level Pokemon! Look at that champion level Pokemon right there.
There's no way you can possibly win.
Yeah, that's like a whole champions right there. Oh
He
my
just
god,
one-shotted
Hoppip
it.
is garbage!
That Grimer just one-shot it. With an attack debuff. I mean, sure it was a critical hit, but still.
Oh my god, I can't take it down. That was a critical, and that did all of my health. Oh no, we're doomed. That brought me all the way down to red HP. I have no chance. Nathan, tell my wife. I look forward to meeting her one day.
Damien, you have to take my energy. I know you can do it. You just have to believe it
Oh,
yourself.
I don't know. Maybe. Oh, skin of my teeth right there.
How do you feel about defeating a champion-level Pokemon right there?
It's enough to make Robo Groudon break. For some reason. My Pokemon lost! Now my robot's broken! What?
I don't know. Maybe it's just really poorly built. It just overheated after that battle.
What was the point of this damn thing?
We made the model for this, and by God, we are going to use it.
Why do we make the model for this thing? Why
Yeah,
did
really
Nintendo make us make this? Look how sad it is!
How could this be? My Robo Groudon goes down in defeat? Huh? Oh, on closer inspection, it's awkward. A while it's been.
Our legend burglar is merely Cuban's acquaintance? And a child, no less!
Given this Robo-Groudon's utter failure, the half-built Robo-Kyogre doesn't inspire confidence. I doubt it will ever be useful.
Why were you building these
Chobin,
things?
see it to it that Robo-Kyogre is disposed of as scrap I make it at the parts shop. Understood?
We're dropping development of the Robo-Kyogre?
It's finished. Over and done with. Kaput. The whole Robo-Pokemon plan is cancelled. We spent $5 million on this!
But why?
Doctor, wait, please. Tobin would like to keep the Robo-Groudon at least.
I have no interest in any Robo I've scrapped. As you wish. Why am I suddenly German?
Because scientists are always German.
Robo-Groudon looks so sad.
He probably is pretty sad. His creator just said, "You are worthless, I'm scrapping you." He'd probably be pretty sad
Tobin
after
must
that,
put
wouldn't
away
you?
the Robo-Groudon. Tobin would like your PDA number.
I like how instead of awkward told, it's awkward taught.
I had to teach him about it because, yeah, he probably doesn't know what a PDA is properly.
Tobin will modify the Robo-Groudon. Tobin would like a rematch when the work is done.
I don't think that make him sad because his robot was trying to kill me. It'll be fine.
Yeah, the robot was also not even doing it. It was his Pokemon that was. You child! That area is strictly prohibited! Oh, never mind. The basement of our deal room is no longer home to any secrets. You may come and go as you wish, but try not to disturb making inside. Oh, I got bad news.
We're going to have to.
But first...
Is there anything we can steal over here? Oh, first of all, there's more Pokemon that can be purified,
I
but
don't know
also...
if we've gone down here yet. And I don't see any item boxes yet to prove that we have or not. Go make sure. Okay, there's nothing here, so I'm pretty sure that we've done everything.
Alright, I guess we probably did this a long time ago and just forgot.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have known. Wait. Damn it! Now I don't know. I'm doing it anyway.
Okay, I will be here until you remember whether you've done this or not.
Damien not understand. Damien unsure of where he is. Damien did not do this yet. Damien no. Damien has not done this. Damien has brought dishonor to his family.
Damien, I think you'll be okay. I don't think you need to worry about dishonoring your
Damien
family.
has dishonored her family. Battle CD. Who left that there?
I don't know. I guess it's the same people who are just throwing their CDs around everywhere, but I have no idea how they got here. Oh, it's filled with white paper.
So...
Govi's diary? Oh yeah, Joel's favorite character. That's secret. The Pokemon HQ lab has a secret room somewhere. Doesn't look like anyone knows where it is. Jovi will find it first and make it a secret base. Robots in this room are made to look like a red Pokemon and a blue one. They're supposed to work, but Jovi's not sure if that's true. Because Chobin says that Jovi can't take a ride. Jovi vets Chobin won't let Jovi take a ride because they don't work. Chobin's a cheapskate. Okay, well, okay.
There's just some random diary from Jovi there. Because why wouldn't there be?
So yeah, there was a little more dialogue for Joel's favorite character hiding right there.
Yes. There was. And now she is dead.
What? No, she's not dead. She can't be dead. She's alive.
Then Cypher comes in with a gun. We finally decide to shoot one of these kids. Let's shoot the blue-haired one.
The blue... I've seen enough video games to know where this is going. The blue-haired one is obviously the protagonist.
Sir, the red-haired one's the one that's been taking out our whole operation.
Yeah, he's probably like the cool kid who will get his ass kicked later because he gets too full
He's
of
obviously the rival character. By the way, remember to get the rare candy first, otherwise you get teleported out of here once you talk to Macon.
himself. Okay.
Quite well engineered machine. Oh, it's you, lad. Cypher's back then. I thought they'd folded 5 years ago. You haven't heard? You idiots!
Yeah, they hadn't done anything for like 5 years, so I guess it was thought they hadn't. That
Yeah,
they
but
would
he
go
also
on.
hasn't even noticed they were here from all the other things they've done.
I guess you got a point.
So anyway, we got
maybe-
the upgrade kit,
So we can go upgrade the scooter.
which we
can
already
finally-
have.
Oh yeah, you
So
got the
what's
upgrade
our
kit, so-
upgrade? Hover scooter!
It's magic.
No, it's science.
Magic science.
Sure, okay. There is!
So yeah, a few more Pokemon need to be purified. I have no idea what we're gonna nickname these ones though.
Oh, there's a pig. Pig name.
Yes, it's a pig. A piggity pig. Is it male or female?
Male.
I have an idea, but it's not a pro. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I should say it.
What?
Phil.
I don't get it.
Like, dark side Phil. I didn't want. That's why I didn't want to mention it.
Man, you're
I probably have
boring.
better ideas. Pigma. Okay, Pigma's better.
Yeah. Was
I-
wondering
I-
if I should do the obvious or not, but he gave me the name, so that.
Alright, yeah, I guess that's that should have been the more obvious one. I don't know why the other one popped into my head.
Ethan screamed real good before he died!
But I didn't die though. I'm still alive.
Well, yeah, you haven't screamed yet.
I've screamed in the past and I'm not dead yet, so.
Well, don't scream again, otherwise you die, I guess.
So as long as I don't scream, I get to live forever then.
So do I name the obvious?
Why not?
Okay.
Let's create the Illuminati. Yeah, you got a suggestion from the chat.
Cook. Oh yeah, cook is a thing.
What is that?
Orange juice. That's the one bird girl
Oh, okay.
name. Yeah, okay.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Cook, the small bird girl. No, do not actually cook the small bird girl. That is not something you should ever do.
Why not? Why not?
That's just a
Waifus
bad
are
idea.
delicious. Finally, some good fucking food.
Gordon Ramsay, what are you doing here?
It's raw!
You don't have any explanation, do you? What do we do for a... Oh. What?
It's fucking raw!
The cat is... Yes, the cat is raw because it's still alive! Damien, what have you done?
It's fucking raw!
It dot. The return of the it dot, huh? I was wondering if that running joke was going to live or was going to stay alive or not.
It's raw! You know, when we go back through all the Pokemon nicknames, we're not gonna understand that one at all.
Oh yeah, we won't. But I guess that's the beauty of it.
Indeed. Well, Noelle's by herself now.
She gets to be lonely now. The rest of her life.
It's fucking raw!
She's raw? Well, yes, she is.
It's venison! It's raw!
Yes, that's because she's still alive.
It's raw!
Gordon, not everything needs to be cooked.
It's raw!
This is the story of how Gordon Ramsay has suffered a sudden nervous breakdown.
Why is the music so depressing?
I can't tell you, I can't hear it.
Nah, really?
Oh, Damien, we found the Titanic.
So, let's just go over a certain thing here. Look how far this is from Gaetion Port. Shadow Lugia brought this whole thing here with nobody realizing!
Everyone was asleep, I guess.
It was during the sunrise!
Oh no, I guess not many people were awake yet. Or if they were awake, they couldn't believe anything.
Look how big this freaking region is! All of these free people, including, and in fact, the only person who saw anything was an Agate, and it's some old man who saw a Wailord flying through the sky. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk!
I was not expecting you to make that kind of joke. But the TED Talk.
Forgot to heal people.
Oh yeah, Blaine is still beaten unconscious. Apparently, Overlord Kirby turned this area into a wasteland. Do you believe him?
No, that was the nukes.
We sure he doesn't have access to nuclear weapons?
And who would have guessed that all you had to do to find perfect growing grass in New Vegas was just head a bit closer. Hey, Seal's ready.
All you have to do is head just a little bit closer to the Grand Canyon, I guess.
Just head further away from the Grand Canyon, then you'll immediately find civilization. With weird mutated abominations known as Pokémon. Huh.
I mean, to be fair, Cypher's plans and everything do make way more sense than whatever the Institute is doing, so...
Yeah, good point. Seagull? Okay.
Why is this seal named Seagull? I have no idea,
Because
but...
ask him. The seagull will be transferred to the PC storage system.
Good, sounds delicious.
Nathan, you probably shouldn't eat a Pokemon. I need nourishment!
I think it is canon that people do eat Pokemon.
It still hasn't been shown in the anime. Thus, it never happens. Perfect logic. You don't see it happen in the anime. Therefore, it never happened.
Is it? In Pokemon Gen 4, in Pokemon Gen 4, they directly mentioned the idea of picking all the meat off of a Pokemon's bones before casting it as to get to the water. About like an ancient legend.
Are we sure this isn't the Pokédex entry for Palo Sand?
No, it is not the Pokédex entry for Palisand. Although, if we're gonna be fair, that story is also found in the same library that says that humans and Pokemon married together in the Japanese version.
AKA non-existent because all those books are gotten rid of in the remakes.
Because the remakes are the worst versions
Awkward, thanks
of
for
these
being
games.
so patient. The pre-gym is finally set to reopen after the Cypher takeover bid. We are all looking forward to the opportunity of battling you, Awkward.
We're all looking forward to the opportunity to get our asses kicked.
Oh, might as well. There's a giant ship! We need to figure out what's going on! Let's go fight the pre-gym.
Let's do the gym challenge.
AKA what would be one of the most basic ass gyms in all of the video games.
In the entire Pokemon series, you mean?
You received my email on the SS Libra? The ship was out in the desert then. Anyway, like I wrote in my... He's just like, oh, the ship was out there. Okay. Anyway, I would love to have a battle with you. Four trainers and I.
You have to beat all of them in a row, so,
Let's bring out the first trainer.
Wait, you did heal, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Let me be the first to entertain you. Just takes off her clothes and throws Pokeballs at me.
It's a good thing that's not what's happening, otherwise we'd have to raise the game's age rating.
What great gym count!
Well, I mean, you gotta fight 4 of them in a row, so...
Forgot to put Spheal out of first. Huh.
For a second I thought Shadow Punch was another Shadow move, because I had Shadow at the start.
Yeah, I kinda did too, honestly. Shadow Punch!
Oh god, double team.
Well, all I need to do is hit one Aurora Beam. I hit an Aurora Beam.
Ladybug had a Focus Sash. No, it didn't.
Ladybug died. Ladybug had a heart attack and died.
Well, it's not dead, it's just been defeated.
Alright, reverse mode.
Like, so now you gotta call. Now you gotta call. And at least you get a whole bunch of free purification points.
Yep.
But now it probably dies.
Nope. They hit the water type for some reason.
Okay. Interesting decision.
Now watch them absorb the poison type. Yep.
What are you doing?
You idiot!
Now I freeze your blossom. Oh, it lived.
Yeah, let it live.
Okay, it has the opportunity to make him die this time, but it didn't take it. He's not with the side beam. You mean,
Come on, make me proud.
You mean it dot? Oh yeah, it dot. Whatever.
Aww.
I guess it is a real.
Oh my god! It stopped bouncing. It died. Okay, I thought they had 1 HP still. Huh.
Nope, they did not live. Thankfully.
Now she kicks the floor.
I just stole all the lunch money.
No, I don't want to fight the next guy right now! I need to heal! No!
No, you can't.
No!
No, you know, it's what they said. You gotta fight all of them in a row.
Let's just see how good you are.
Tez lore. Is this one of the Tez lore? Is this the guy who catalogs all the lore about Tesla cars or something?
Sure.
No, I think that's the old Nintendo 64 model for it, isn't it? It looks like it.
Oh, yep, it is.
It looks so derpy.
Yeah, most of the Gen 1 and 2 Pokemon have their stadium models.
Oh,
It's
no,
really it's way more obvious in Coliseum though.
No, they're all using double team.
That's nice.
More double team. This guy is an annoying bastard. Okay, at least the Furret died before it got to build up any more double team.
Oh, no,
I guess this
Gen
one's
3
also gonna use
Furret.
double. I guess this one's gonna die. This one's also gonna do double team.
Well, at least after this Grimer will be ready.
It should be, yeah.
Ramirg! Why are you using Mud Sport?
Because, reasons.
There might be electric types coming out!
Well, in theory there might be, but, actually no.
Well, now it's double teaming. I wanted to do a Mud Sport first, though.
I gotta protect myself. Oh, this time double team actually didn't help. I'm surprised. Well, good job. Reverse mode at the very last turn of the fight.
Yep. Which means I have to call in the next turn in the first turn of the next fight.
Oh, it actually stays at reverse mode?
Yep.
No, actually, this person's at least a little better than the last opponent. I mean, he tried to annoy us to death with double team.
But he failed.
This kind of looks like fucking Kaiba from it looks Seto Kaiba.
With my furtive, ever-shifting attacks, I shall claim victory! I can't do Kaiba's voice! Was that a Kaiba voice? Nope. Well, now I wish I had Zeus out.
Remember, you gotta call out to the Grimer.
Alright. Grimer! This is this whole gym's gimmick, isn't it?
Double team! Double team!
This is this whole gym's gimmick.
You can't hit me, I'm using double team!
Cheating bastard! You hit me when I was using double team!
Double
team! Double team!
Cheating bastard, you're using double team!
I didn't know I was playing against my dry bread. But I'm Tish.
I mean, he tries to avoid using double team nowadays.
Yeah, and then he uses 6 of them, and he still gets hit by earthquake. Double team.
You are the worst player. You are the worst kind of Pokemon trainer. Everyone hates you.
Double team. Double team.
He's just gonna keep doing that forever.
It'll be hilarious if it says the evasiveness can't go any further and he keeps using it. The AI just broke and keeps using double team. Double team.
Just if they do get, this is gonna be really annoying because they have so much evasion you can barely hit them now, and you're barely dealing any damage.
Double team.
You're barely dealing any damage with these Pokemon out too.
Well, good to know that 4 double teams actually makes it easier to hit the Pokemon. I wouldn't have guessed.
Well, it doesn't, but
double team.
You just finally rolled lucky enough to actually hit.
You know, you say that.
Yeah, you rolled very low.
This guy has not touched my team at all!
Anyway, here's Yanma. Everyone's favorite. This probably also is going to use double team.
Double team!
I knew it! I knew it was going to be more double team. Is that the only move your Pokemon know? Did you use the move deleter to delete everything but double team?
He has not touched me this whole fight! I made that Kecleon water type in case Grimer died! And I could bring Jolteon out! But they never touched me! Is he actually going to attack? Nope.
Was he a good trader? Nope.
Nope.
Well, you took all of Seto Kaiba's pocket money. Good job. Oh, here we go.
Oh, finally.
The first of 2 evolutions. Well, Blaine earned that one, I think.
And now it becomes uglier.
Now it becomes a seal with a mustache.
And now it becomes it literally is just Seal, but with a mustache this time.
It's me, the great Sealio.
I've brought shame upon me. I want to run and hide.
You can't. There's no hiding from this shame you've just brought upon yourself. Mr. Double Team. You're the worst trainer I ever fought.
Are you getting sick of double teams? No? Good! Watch closely. I'll treat you to elegant double teams that blend the power of double team.
I don't know. Maybe she'll do something besides double team. Let's give her the benefit of the doubt.
I thought her name was Kalos for a second.
No, it's Kalus. It's a big difference.
A cellular difference!
Yeah, that's a huge stat difference for bubbling.
Mm-hmm. Double team!
Again! Do you know any other moves?
Double team! I have a water type in front of 2 electric types! And they double team!
I don't think they know any other moves. He forgot to teach his Pokemon moves that aren't double team. Or she, whatever.
Anyway, the Plusle died.
Good. It deserves death. Oh hey, Absol, it probably also knows double team.
Probably, yeah. Double team! Is my game broken? Double team!
No, I think this is just XDAI being XDAI.
They're usually better than this! There's bosses later that use Protect Earthquake combos! And Rain Dance Thunder combos! And this guy's just double teaming 50,000 times in a row! You know, I was joking about fighting with Dry Bread. Grimer! Double team!
The double team continues.
Double team!
Oh, it missed. Oh no. Oh wait, you have. Oh no, you don't have infinite PP. There's shadow moves.
Double team!
Oh, there's shadow moves that have infinite PP.
Double team!
The attack missed. The
Are we
attack
having
missed.
fun, kids?
Well, I think Overlord Kirby's having
Double
fun in the chat.
team!
Overlord Chat is clearly having fun in the chat, at least.
Double team!
Oh, Damien, what's your favorite Pokemon move?
Probably Thunderbolt.
Okay, that's a perfectly understandable one. I mean, I'm thinking between
Double team!
It's not double. I was expecting you to say double team.
Double team!
It just keeps going.
Do
Double
something
team.
else! Oh my god, it's using something that's not double team!
I think he ran. I think he can't put his evasion any higher.
Oh no, Bubbling flinched. And now it's only using Bite.
Right. Yeah, what kind of luck is that to get 2 flinches in a row like that? You should probably heal something. Oh, okay. Oh, Bubbling survived with 2 HP. I was thinking you should probably heal 1 or more of your Pokemon, but... Oh, focus man.
It still hasn't killed anything! Fucking die!
You're probably gonna want
You
to
you used double team 50,000 times, and you still didn't kill anything.
You are the worst trainer. Her head just sunk. She didn't even say anything.
Justy is next, and he's very, very strong.
Very, very strong with double team. Let's be honest. He's probably gonna use double team
Great
too.
job, the hero Fennec gets it done. I don't see any.
I'd see multiple blind spots in your those 4 trainers' battle styles.
I finally get the chance to face you. Shall we have our battle right away? Oh, okay, that's too bad. I hope you'll definitely join us next time.
I'm assuming you can find.
Wait, Grimer can be purified?
I can't believe it. So does this mean you can go fight Justy, or do you have to go through all the gym trainers again?
You can immediately fight him again.
Okay, that was what I was hoping for.
Yeah, don't worry.
That guy's still being chased by his cast form.
Well, previously the other guy was being chased by a Duskull. I'm guessing that was Overlord Kirby trying to get souls.
And
You know, if he's still alive after all the double team laughter.
I mean, if he isn't alive, then, well, he's a ghost Pokemon, so he'll probably be fine.
Yeah, probably. He did say he always comes back. Unless it's Undertale, in which case he doesn't come.
If it's Undertale, he doesn't come at all. So if we want to keep him, if we just want to keep him away, we just have to play Undertale.
Yeah, he doesn't come when it's Undertale, but he comes for everything else. Undertale.
And now our Ramir can finally become stronger and better.
Will he become a muck? No. We don't have enough experience for that yet. Sludge Bomb!
That will
probably
make
gonna
it
be
can
one of the
use
best
way up.
skills he gets.
Helping Hand, not so great, but the other EXP should help a lot.
Level 24. Level 25. Level 26.
Everyone wants to learn how to scream.
Well, it's better than freaking Helping Hand. Hey, I can use Minimize. I can be the double teamer.
Minimize. Minimize. Sue, that's what you're saying. Oh, Overlord Kirby wanted to say Pete. That's actually that one's kind of clever actually, but
It's female.
Pete is also a type of bog. I've heard of a Pete bog before.
Oh.
If I'm correct.
Oh, I thought it was another
So it's an orange juice reference. It's an orange juice reference and almost sort of a smart joke.
Sort of a smart joke.
Yes, sort of a smart joke.
Sort of. Anyway, since we now have her.
Bubbling at her second stage. She has become stronger.
Has one more defense than Zeus.
Yeah. The evolutions are very strong. It's still impressive to look back at Peach's attack stats. Imagine how much better she's going to be once she has a move stronger than Mach Punch.
If she gets moves stronger than Mach Punch.
It should be possible.
I think there's a break TM somewhere in here.
I'm pretty sure you have the break TM.
What? Oh.
Yes, you have Brick Break.
Oh.
Yeah, you just didn't teach it because I guess because you were interested. As Mach Punch was working, and Mach Punch is like quick attack but fighting type. So
Well, now we have both.
all right then. Oh god, die.
Then there's Lunatone.
Lunatone exists.
I'll take this horn stone. My Pokemon are all rock hard, just like I am all the time.
Damien, why do you have to do this to Brock?
No, we don't have an Eevee. We made it a Zeus.
Our Eevee became Zeus, so he could hurl the thunderbolts.
He zapped! And locked those Titans in a box.
If we had an Eevee, Overlord Kirby would call her QP. That makes sense.
That'd be adorable. Isn't Eevee a cat?
Eevee's like a cat, dog, fox hybrid thing. It's not any of them.
Well, it
has
makes
the
sense
best of all three.
considering that Eevee's fucking everything. And I don't mean fucking everything, that's ditto.
Or Vaporeon, if that one thing that everyone keeps posting everywhere is to be believed.
I thought that was Vaporeon.
Yeah, I know it's Vaporeon, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, it's Vaporeon.
Okay,
I thought you
Vaporeon.
said Porygon is my problem. I was like, what have I missed? What the hell did I miss?
I would be wondering that too.
Overlord Kirby, I don't think we need to deal with Double Team.
Double team.
Right when I freaking say it!
And immediately dodged attack.
Well, I know he's not going for you, Zoo.
He is going to attempt to murder Grimer.
At least I hope he's not going for you, Zoo. Otherwise, I'm very
Oh.
confused. No, he's going for Grimer. Yep. I knew Grimer was going to go down since they're level 26.
Now let's start taking out. Let's start bringing out the actual fighter. Some of the people we know we can fight.
Double Team!
Hey, Damien, you heard this new move? It's called Double Team.
No, I've never heard of it.
You should probably only think about it some of these days. It's
And
actually
then
really
Cacnea
cool.
died!
There's Gligar. I forget what you are. Aren't you like ground flying or something?
Yep, ground flying.
Yeah, a really weird.
Double Team!
Oh no, you have Double Team too?
I wonder what the Gligar is gonna use.
You couldn't possibly use Double Team.
If I had to guess... Aeroblast.
Yeah, Aeroblast sounds good.
Double Team!
That's a weird looking Aeroblast animation.
Yeah, I know. It used to be a tornado in the stadium games. Man, they got so lazy.
I mean, I get it's supposed to be a really fast attack, but it's not. No, it's not entirely necessary, but okay.
What,
Anyway, nose
Sandstorm?
pass.
But it said
Nose.
sandstorm. The nose. You know, it's supposed to be a
Nose.
compass that always points north. Why does he keep moving like that?
The north keeps moving. Because you see, north is just the direction you're facing, right?
Anyway, it died.
Yes.
And had a seizure and broke.
Yeah, Brick Break is successfully breaking all these bricks right in half.
Anyway, we kind of tore through his whole team with Brick Break.
Yeah, pretty much.
Double team!
Just have to hope Double Team doesn't let him dodge too many times in a row. Okay, it doesn't.
Except that it's flying type, so it's not gonna do that much. So this probably kills. Yep.
That Double Team helped him so much.
Good job, Justy. You beat a Grimer. This whole gym, one Grimer.
Because he just keeps using Double Team. Sorry, Overlord Kirby, you are dead.
It's been
No
5
big
years
surprise.
since I lost like this.
Oh, I got it. Gave you Double Team. Wait, is that Double Team? Is that
Pretty
Team
sure it is.
28 or Team 32? Yes, it's Double Team. And everyone can learn it except Lunatone. Lunatone can't learn Double Team.
Lunatone doesn't move. Lunatone.
Lunatone just stands there and takes it.
He's just standing there. I don't know how! He
Menacingly.
doesn't have legs!
He is just floating there. Menacingly.
That moon. I don't trust that moon up there. It doesn't move when I look at it!
Oh, now we were. Oh no, Overlord Kirby says now we're gonna become the Double Team Club.
Double team!
So, yeah, Double Team.
Double team! Anyway, we're usually where me and Nathan usually stop these chats and such.
So yeah, we make sure our Pokemon are all healed up and and we'll be ready to continue whenever we do go back to this.
Mm-hmm. They're already healed up, by the way.
Okay.
What I'm doing is something that I'll be doing off screen.
Are you gonna be grinding or?
Yeah, probably. There's probably a few I can grind on. Actually, that reminds me of something I have to actually go check. I wanted to go check before we ended.
Okay.
In fact, it was something I was wanting to do after we were leaving the HQ, but I completely forgot about it.
Really forgot about it. Oh, we were and then we went to take on Double Team Club.
Mm-hmm. And also, I just wanted to get Robo-Groudon in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the most useless thing in all the world. I have a hunch I can win today! I learned this new thing from my friend Justy!
It's called,
Explosion! I'm going to have all my Pokemon use Explosion!
My fart's going to explode!
My Hoo-Hoo's going to explode! None of those two can learn Explosion!
But they learned how to explode anyway. This stream is brought to you by Double Team, aka Damien is a monster, according to Overlord Kirby.
You know, something tells me that this isn't going to help. Something tells me that he's not winning today.
Gives you that idea.
Not sure. Just something about this team. Just something about it. Not sure what. Just.
It lived, but it immediately died. Perfect.
I lived. Wait. No.
Ninkada.
It's a ninja cicada.
Death by PlayStation Network. Thank you,
Makes
Overlord
sense.
Kirby.
Makes sense to me. I don't know about you guys. Not very effective. Still did half of its health.
It seemed plenty effective. Is that really necessary?
What the fuck?
Oh god, you killed yourself too.
Crit!
That seemed mildly unnecessary.
Whoa, it's no fluke. The kid is tough.
This kid's willing to throw at a grenade.
There's nothing fake about your toughness, so long as you're around, galactic peace is assured.
Team killer, you killed your own team. Sorry, Overlord Kirby. It was fun. It was funny to try to actually use self-destruct for once.
I hadn't used it the whole Let's Play. I had to use it at least once. And the funny part is, if I actually had Overlord Kirby's Pokemon, the Duskull, on the team, I could just explode on people and not worry about Dusclops. I could just have them explode.
Which would be hilarious, I'll admit.
I just beat the final boss by just exploding on him.
Alright, well, watch out. Overlord Kirby's gonna call you Team Killer the next time you stream. I honestly, I don't think it's anything new.
Anyway,
He's always been. He's always been. He's. Yeah. EXP share for now, so that so Sue can actually get so he can get a few levels and try to catch up with the rest of the team.
Mm-hmm. You know, if I keep it in the team, I'll still get part of the experience and half of the experience. They'll probably get 75% of the experience.
It's still gonna take a while before you'll get access to Muck, though, I believe. That's level 38.
Well, I'm not really caring about Muck. I'm more caring about getting it leveled to closer to everyone else, which is also not going to happen unless I grind off screen with only Sue.
Mm-hmm.
Should I?
It's up to you. It might.
I can probably just use Grimer and probably just Lunatone to just blow through a Colosseum. Blow through Pyrite over and over again.
I guess that would be possible.
And since we're not going to be using Lunatone, it'd work out.
Mm-hmm. Unless Lunatone somehow proves itself, but that probably won't happen, so...
I mean, I mean, pretty much.
It's Lunatone.
Yeah, we had an idea on if we were going to use it or not, but it's like no.
Because we're already going to be going for Claydol. Lunatone would be. Lunatone is better in certain areas, weaker in others. And looking at the two of them, Damien decided on Claydol.
Yeah. And also, you named Yuzu. I'd feel bad for getting rid of it. Well, I'm depositing it. And Zeus. This is our team now. What do you guys think?
It's gonna become a solo Pokemon run.
With only Grimer.
Oh yeah. At one point, I think Damien might have discussed it earlier. They considered a single Pokemon run for this, but it did. He decided to quit after a while.
Because I realized after losing to the Hexagon Brothers like 8 times, I was like, no, I'm not having fun.
It just wasn't your thing.
I'm just not having fun. I play games to have fun. You know, I probably still can give it the experience share and just take most of the experience from Lunatone. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that until it gets to level 30. I just don't want to just never use it for the whole thing. I just want it to be good. My team does not suck!
We're just trying to make a team that's different from the one you used the first time, so it
I think it was also making a joke on the 4 Pokemon when I got rid of the other 2.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think that was the joke.
Goodbye, and also double team. Well, double
team!
Goodbye, and double team to you two. Overlord.
Double team! Double team! So a fun fact for anyone wondering how much of this game we have left, a lot.
Yeah,
we have 30 Shadow Pokemon, and there are 80 free in this game. Ignore the fact that like half of them are in the final area.
Yeah, you still have plenty of time to go for this one.
Yeah,
but we're still having a good time, aren't we?
Yep. Until the streams where I'm just walking around trying to get the Pokemon to purify. Or probably waiting for me or B.
You don't necessarily need to do those things if you don't want to.
Well, if I want to 100% this game, I do.
You 100%'d it in the past.
I didn't realize that the progress has been shaved. Also, it takes the playtime counter. That's weird. I thought this was just a static screen. Purified. Why is Voltorb white?
I don't know.
Oh, actually, I do know. There we go. Because it's new. Because it was new. And I had read it.
I see.
Why is Voltorb white, Damien, 2023?
Yeah. Don't take the quote out of context.
Anyway, we'll see you guys next time. Next time, we'll do some more Pokemon, and I'll have grinded Grimer up to a reasonable level. Probably around 30 to 31-ish.
Yeah, that sounds good. Anyway,
But for now, goodbye.
and double team.
Double team!